Oh man. Okay, I know it's doing the sending notifications out and all that old shit. Let me say, first and foremost, shout out to you, Rob. Y'all already know what the fuck it is. Black first, second, and third. Now listen, as you can see, I'm driving, which is why I call these videos or these lives just driving. On my way back to, if you watched the last live, I'm going back out there to Newton. I wanted to come over here and deal with two things I saw that I saw on Instagram, and I wanted to talk about those things. First, let's deal with the positive. I want to show mad love and appreciation to everybody that's sending me messages. People that's telling me that I'm helping them get through their work day doing these lives, or I'm helping them look at this black experience differently. Even some people talking about they're trying to get into trucking now, fucking with me. So mad love to all the positivity, everybody that's sending positivity to me. I really appreciate that. I feed off that. I eat that shit. And it keeps me going. It gives me the drive. It's about like, just getting that what they say, Red Bull gives you wings. Fuck that. Motherfuckers saying they not cooning or they stopping cooning, that gives me motherfucking wings. Fuck a Red Bull. So, people laughing with me. I just love that. I really appreciate that, because y'all know a lot of times I am pretty serious on these lives and shit like that. So, taking the time out and letting me know that, even the seriousness and the balance of the laughing and everything like that too, I really, really appreciate that. Y'all have no idea what those messages via Instagram, via my email, you have no idea what those things mean to me. Even if you be mad at me sometimes, just, just hear me out. I guess I'll say that, hear me out. Y'all know as I'm driving, I can't really see a lot of the messages here that comes up. But I do want to talk about something. I saw this on Instagram. And it was somebody had tweeted out, they said something along the lines of, before social media, Red Lobster, the Cheesecake Factory, and one other place, Olive Garden, were nice places to go. And I could be messing up the exact wordings. He said, but now everybody hates these places. Y'all be faking for the internet, right? Now, the only reason I wanted to talk about that, when I saw that, what stood out to me, he said, everybody hates these places. And a lot of times when you looking online and when you see, these, tens of thousands of people, your mind may perceive that as being the word he used, everybody. Y'all, let me tell you something. If you go to an Olive Garden, go to a Red Lobster, go to a Cheesecake Factory, them bitches be packed in real life. Now, I don't fuck with Red Lobster or Cheesecake Factory like that. I ain't been to Olive Garden in a while, but I do remember not having an issue with Olive Garden. What people are not, I guess what we should be paying attention to, and as you allow social media to, shape your reality, is that this shit's not real. People do not be being real on social media. It's not real shit, y'all. I promise you it's not real shit. If you go to these places, those places be packed as fuck. Parking lots packed, waiting lines and all that shit. But I drive past shit all the time, and everywhere as far as food, come on now. When you live in this country, food packed, okay? You'll see motherfuckers standing out there waiting that shouldn't be in line waiting, could be working on losing some motherfucking weight. I don't see the gym, lines ain't wrapped around goddamn gyms like that. Lines ain't wrapped around the goddamn YMCA like that. Lines ain't wrapped around Planet Fitness like that. But restaurants, especially these chain restaurants, what social media is doing is it's putting this facade out. You have ungrateful assholes out here, and you have niggas acting like they got money. That's the dichotomy that you must observe. And when you're observing it, you have to put into your mind that this is just in this internet world. Most people, as we talk about the avatar, these avatars that people have online, these fake personas that people have online, this shit's not real, yo. It's not. And I hate that we've gotten to the point now where grown people will even try to, you know, pattern their real life after the shit they see online. And it's causing a lot of problems too. People not being able to separate the two. I can go online and see a whole bunch of bullshit. That's why I be telling y'all, when we talk about the gender war, I say online. Because the way it looks online, and I've said this before, you would think black men and women was running around out here just throwing random objects at each other, busting each other upside the damn head every day, all day. And that's all we did. Basically drive by, just throw some shit out the fucking window, hit a bitch in the face with a fucking can or goddamn cream of chicken or some shit, right? Like motherfuckers just throwing tomatoes at bitches randomly walking down the street. Like bitches can't walk down the street without getting punched in the back of the fucking head. Like black women out here just run up on niggas, cussing rando niggas out in the streets all day, every day. That's all they do. You would think that if you look at the online dichotomy. I find it interesting because there's even people my age that have allowed social media and what people talking about on social media to shape their realities in a negative way. Because just like this person said, well, everybody hates them. No. Ungrateful hoes may think that's beneath them. These niggas that be fake stunting may be like, man, that's cheap places. Only a cheap nigga would take you out there. Come fuck me. You know, I'll buy you, you know, I'll take you to Benihana or Ruth Chris every motherfucking day. Come have sex with me and my 10, 11, 12, 20 other bitches. Come be a part of this shit. I'm gonna go buy us all Benihana. Because that's these bitch ass niggas out here doing. They're saying that they're better than you because they have more money than you. That's where this dichotomy come from. Then you got these ungrateful hoes. That's the battle you're seeing. You got fake ass niggas out here and fake ass hoes. That's what you're seeing most of the time. That's what's causing the reality to be shaped, and it's having an influence. In particular, it's having an influence on young folk a lot of times, and it's even having an influence on people my age, almost 40 years old. And I have no respect for people that's my age that allows this bullshit to shape their realities, knowing damn well in their everyday life they not having problems with black men or black women. In your everyday life, you go through your life, you take your bitch ass to work, you're being taxed like a motherfucker, you're having to work 2-3 jobs to even make ends meet, and that's capitalism doing that to you. That's the white man them doing that to you. That's your enemy, really, right? In real life, you're not having these issues. You see fake ass hoes and fake ass niggas having arguments online, and then you internalize that. That's what we out here doing. Now it looks like, oh, that's everybody. A lot of times, I'll tell you something about people. They don't have any experience outside the internet. People don't even lift their heads up from their phones to see what the fuck is going on. People don't even lift their heads up from their phones at all. They're on their phones all day long. They do nothing but absorb negativity all day long. Negativity and fake shit. And then you wonder how that's getting in your spirit. A lot of people are sitting around here, and this is another thing I noticed too. People are acting like they spiritual. You motherfuckers are not spiritual, quit lying. I'm calling you out on your motherfucking lies. You're not spiritual really, or you wouldn't be so fucking negative all the time. You wouldn't allow negativity to affect you in real life. You wouldn't allow negativity to enter your dwelling. You would have power over your dwelling. You're not spiritual. You doing that fake ass shit for goddamn internet like everybody else. A bunch of fake spiritual hoes. A bunch of fake spiritual, fake tarot card reading. I'm telling you, when I say this shit is oversaturated with fake shit, everybody on some fake shit. That's something you can say. These motherfuckers online, they on some fake shit. These motherfuckers ain't spiritual. Because then they would know they have power in their mind to command the energy around them. These motherfuckers want to burn sage and do all this candle and rituals and all this stupid ass shit when you don't even have the mind power to command that peace, command that happiness in your own life. That's fake spirituality y'all doing out here. And you following these fake spiritual motherfuckers wondering why you keep beating your head against the wall. They lying. These fake always positive motivational speakers. I'm telling you, when I tell y'all this shit fake as fuck, it's fake as fuck, yo. It's fake. Look out here in the real world, you'll see what the reality is. It's a whole lot of fake shit going on. And again, when you're looking at the internet and all the negativity, all the negative stories from the news, all the negative conversations and back and forth between fake ass niggas and fake ass hoes, it looks like that is just the entire existence. Lift your fucking head up out your phone. Lift your head up out your phone. And look out here. Speak to people. Speak to people. Talk to people in real life. Have conversations with people. You will have positive experiences if you command those things to be your positive experiences. And you have to be a part of your positive experience. You got to be a part of it. I don't know who the fuck told y'all that you can detach yourself and then you'll get this positivity, or you'll get to this place of peace. You have to be an active member, an active part of you working towards that goal. You don't get to back out and wait on everything to fall in place and then you come into it. That's not how it works. You have to be a part of your shit. A lot of motherfuckers don't want to do that work. And then you allow yourself to be influenced by these fake ass motherfucking motherfuckers out here with all this money. And come to find out, them bitches don't even be happy. This is why they have to parade around and show that money, because they're trying to show how happy they are. That's what it be a lot of times. I gotta show the world, look at me. Because a lot of people want haters. I know that sounds crazy, right? A lot of people want haters. They want people to envy them, because that's the only way they can find any type of peace within themselves. They want haters. You know, a lot of times motherfuckers be talking about haters like they don't really want them. A lot of people, haters validate them, or the perception of haters validate them. That lets them know they're doing something right, because motherfuckers always say, well, you know you're doing something right when you got haters. Again, this is Negro logic. It's complete Negro logic. You hear black people say this low-level shit to each other all the time, but people be wanting people to hate on them because that validates them, that feeds their ego. And this word y'all throwing around, narcissism, which is an overly used word. All you motherfucking these goddamn internet psychologists and all this old shit is bullshit. Everybody's a narcissist. A lot of people have low self-esteem. They're not narcissistic. They have low self-esteem and low self-worth. That's what it is. The narcissism that you see is a mask. Yeah, I know that might be heavy, right? That might be heavy on a lot of people. The narcissism that you see is a mask. It's not real. The narcissism that you see is a mask and or a defense mechanism. They use that to not show their vulnerabilities. They mask it with this bravado. They use that money to call y'all motherfuckers broke. They masking their insecurities with that bravado, with that machismo, with that fake ass narcissism. Don't even be real. That's a mask. And they get so used to playing that role they can't even take the mask off. It becomes who they are. That's what you're seeing online. Every day, all day. You even have people that will fake depression to get attention. Fake sadness. Fake anger to get attention. Because that's what validates people. It doesn't matter. A lot of people don't care what kind of attention they're getting, as long as they're getting some. So you got people that will act like their life is so crazy, so upside down. They're so depressed. They're so sad. Everything's doing it wrong, just to have people go, oh. When I tell y'all, when I speak to y'all, and people get mad at me for this, when I say something is wrong with human beings, something is wrong with human beings. Something wrong. Something seriously wrong. We spend so much time trying to make people who we don't know like us, care about us, feel some type of sympathy for us, or will use their compliments to us as validation. You know in real life you ain't shit. But if you can see enough people online say, hey, you know, you're cool, you're this, you're that, or the other, you'll use that to ignore the people who know you in real life that's been telling you you ain't worth a fuck. You know you ain't worth a fuck. You know it's shit you need to work on. You know you push people away with your fucked up ass negative attitude. But you can get online, and that same fucked up ass negative attitude, other people will click in with that. Other people click in with that fucked up ass attitude. Other people will applaud you because they don't give a fuck that you're really lonely. They don't care nothing about you. They don't give a fuck about you. You lonely as fuck. Can't maintain a relationship, can't maintain a friendship. You lonely as fuck. But if you have enough people online to hit that thumbs up button, everything is okay, because then that becomes your reality. Doesn't matter if you, everybody that meets you in real life, that knows you in real life, knows you ain't worth a fuck. Enough people say thumbs up, you're doing a good job, or whatever the fuck they saying to you, you'll use that as validation for your fucked up personality. Those people don't care that you're lonely. And most of them don't even know it because you spend so much time lying. They don't even know that you're lonely for real. They would think that you the life of the goddamn party. When in actuality, won't nobody even invite you to the goddamn party. This internet is fucking y'all up. It's fucking grown people up. It's creating these facades, these fake realities. It's become cool to have this fake facade, or people will say, well, this who I am online, this who I am in real life. And they're polar opposites of each other. Polar opposites. Actresses, actors. And that's become an understood thing. Well, I'm just acting this role online just to make people watch, to make people look at me. In real life, I'm completely different. It's fake. Now, this is the justification for the fake shit, but it's fake, nonetheless. It's some fake ass shit. And as grown people, we are misleading our children because we won't differentiate for them. Lift your head up out your phone and look around. Your life might be okay. Your life might be okay. It's very possible that your shit is okay. But you allowing the internet full of fake ass motherfucking people with their fake happiness, fake sadness, fake anger, memes, and all this little silly shit become your reality. People are showing you their lives in 30-second clips, and you'll think you know these motherfuckers. To where you'll even pattern your life after them. People say it's the blind leading the blind. No, it's the fake leading the fake. That's what it is. And I hate to use words in sentences like nowadays, but it's the fake leading the fake. That's what's happening now. Real people don't get no respect. That's why you got to go on YouTube, or not on YouTube, but on any social media platform, and you have to be fake just to make people like you. Or at least you feel like you have to. That's what's happening out here. And when I saw that post, it made me, my mind went down this fucking rabbit hole. Like god damn, this really, motherfuckers really not living in the real world. It's that, what's that shit? Y'all ever seen that movie, goddamn, I think Bruce Willis was in it. It's called The Surrogates. It's called The Surrogates. Where they're real bodies would be inside of a house, laying in these pods, and their AI, their fake bodies would be living in the world. And they've made their fake bodies up to be these, good looking, going to the party, going to the club, well dressed, everything cool. But their real bodies, which were at home, will be fat, nasty, slob, disgusting people just sitting at the house in these pods. The movie's called The Surrogates. It's a little older now. It's not a new movie. It's called The Surrogates. Like that was your surrogate being. And people presenting that surrogate online every day, all day. Meanwhile, at the house. Meanwhile, in real life. Disgusting, nasty, fucked up attitudes. And it don't matter how many fucking things of sage you burn, or how many tarot card readings you do, or whatever the fuck your sign is. No, none of that shit matter. In real life, your attitude, ain't nobody trying to fuck with you like that. You're not cool like that, for real. And they get online and fake, and they push that negativity out to everybody else. Now, other negative motherfuckers will latch on to it, but that shit ain't real. A lot of times when you watching some of these so-called would-be content creators, all you seeing is one sad, miserable motherfucker and other sad, miserable motherfuckers clapping them up. Because they won't talk about how isolating that type of life is they even have. Don't nobody want to be with that. Don't nobody want to be around that. Not in real life. Motherfuckers might clap it up online. They don't give a fuck that you going home or that you sitting by yourself every night crying. These people in these comment sections don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck about what you do once you turn the camera off. They don't give a fuck about your anxiety, your depression. But these are motherfuckers you putting on for. That's why I don't put on for y'all. I refuse to put on for randoms in comment sections. And this ain't to disrespect the people that support me, but this is just being real. I'm not putting on for y'all. I'm not putting on for nobody, because don't nobody really give a fuck in these comment sections about how your real life is going. Whether you had a long day, whether you tired as fuck, whether shit stressing you the fuck out, or whatever you may be going through. Don't nobody give a fuck. And these are people you put on to impress every day, all day, lying to. I'm not putting on for no comment section. Because I got to be an example to my kids. I don't never want them putting on for comment sections and random people online. You don't put on for people. These motherfuckers don't give a fuck about you. And y'all still doing that shit. Even so much so you have people in real life trying to goddamn link up with people and trying to, bond with people and build with people, and all they give a fuck is about internet clout. That's all they care about. Internet clout. That shit fake, y'all. I'm here to tell you, it's fake. You got, again, fake ass hoes and fake ass niggas out here having battles against each other every day, and everybody else getting caught up in the crossfire, and you start believing that's the entire world, that's the entire society, that's every experience out here, and that's a lie. Ain't nothing wrong with the Cheesecake Factory. I wish the fuck I would offer to take a woman, like, come on, let's go to the Cheesecake Factory. She'd be like, that's broke nigga shit. The fuck? That's the last time we ever talked. That's the last time we ever talked in this life. And I ain't even mad. Because I know for every bitch to act like that, there's 100 that don't. So I don't worry. A lot of people are acting like, when you see these negative hoes online and these negative hoe ass niggas online, that this is, this is everybody. It's not, y'all. It's not. Y'all just won't talk to nobody. Or if you feel like if you can't find it on Tinder, it ain't there. If you can't find it on, I don't even know if Tinder is still a thing, but Bumble, I don't even know if Bumble's a thing, but if you can't find it on this bullshit, then it don't exist. That's what people believe. I mean, I've had men and women say the same shit to me. Man, I can't find nobody good. I can't find no good people out here. Where you looking? Then they gotta tell you online. That's the only place you looking? Where are you looking? If you look at online, the shit don't look great. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. You got to be strong to look at, you gotta have a strong mentality to observe news, to observe blog sites, or to absorb news, blog sites, content, so-called content out here. You have to be a strong person to still be able to have a positive outlook on life and still understand that that space, that is what's going on right there, and don't let that bring you down, depress you, disappoint you, or make you feel sadness. You have to be a strong person to take this shit in. Because there was a time in my life where I didn't watch YouTube. I've been watching a lot more of it, and I see why a lot of y'all be fucking mad all the time. Because a lot of this shit that you'll see will fuel that energy in you. A lot of this shit you see will fuel that. I see why y'all be so goddamn mad. Look what you feeding yourself all fucking day. Look what you feeding yourself. The goddamn dysfunctional or these mad ass motherfuckers online who are really crying for love and affection, but won't be honest and tell you that's what they crave. So you taking in the idea and the energy of somebody that's not only lying to you, but them bitches got to be negative at the same time. Where the fuck are you? What you gonna do with a lying motherfucker? What they gonna teach you? Motherfuckers that can't even be honest. Motherfuckers out here can't even be honest about what they really want in our life, and that's why you got all this fake shit going on. It's a whole lot of fake shit going on out here. Everybody acting tough. That shit ain't real. Everybody acts so fucking tough. Everybody a fucking thug online. Everybody is. Everybody tough. Ain't nobody, vulnerable. Nobody sad. Nobody yearns for affection. Everybody tough. Like, why is this okay that the whole world is a fucking lie at this point? Well, again, I'm talking about the internet space. Everybody fucking lying, but yet these are people are called influencers. And then you got motherfuckers out here, they don't even recognize what they're saying. They'll call people influencers, but then say, well, the world done got sad. If they're influencers and we're allowing them to influence the people, then that's why the fuck the world looks so damn sad to you. Because look at your influencers. Look at your influencers. This is what y'all call them. Look at who your influencers are. A bunch of fake ass motherfuckers. Trying to sell you the key to happiness. The key to life. That's what you got. The key to a successful relationship. They're trying to sell you that. They say people are the most depressed that they've ever been. And it's affecting these kids heavy too. Because they can't separate the fake from the real. I look at it all as fake. It gets all chalked up to me like I almost have a movie rating on it. PG-13, rated R, TVMA. It's all fake shit to me. But I'm able to look at it as a bunch of fake shit to me. A lot of people don't have that ability. It really affects them. It affects their overall day. It affects their overall mood and mindset. It affects them. If y'all gonna keep following out the fake assholes and fake ass niggas, then y'all gonna get the results y'all get. If that's what you're pursuing, that's what you wanna be, you wanna be able to come online and post pictures of your fucking, whatever the fuck you got on, or if that's your goals, then okay, go get that. But that's not gonna give you no happiness in this life. It's not gonna give you happiness in this life. I'm just being real with you. I'm telling you. And when I say motherfuckers be thugging, I have niggas threatening to beat my ass. The more lives and videos and stuff I make, the more it reminds me of back in the day when I used to do this shit. Where you got men talking about beating my ass. Just thugging. Women cussing me the fuck out. Meanwhile, when I walk in these streets in this life, don't nobody have nothing but the utmost respect for me. This is how you know it's fake. This is how you know this shit fake, yo. Motherfuckers be hard as fuck online. I'll slap the shit out you, nigga. Like, nigga, please, you ain't never slapped anybody. You ain't never slapped anybody. Women get on here, cuss you the fuck out. See you in real life, hi, you know, hey, you know, whatever the fuck. Smiling and shit. Women don't be cold world to me. I don't get cussed out here in these streets. Women being fucked up to me or men being fucked up to me. That ain't even real life. It's not real. But if I went only off the energy that I get online, I wouldn't be able to even fuck with people like that. If I went off the online energy. Because bitches be mad and niggas be talking about whooping their ass and all this old shit. But I look at reality. In real life, it's nothing like that. So I focus on that reality. Not these random motherfuckers online that be mad. Because they got called a coon or, you know, or whatever the fuck the reason they mad at me. I don't be knowing it most of the time. That shit ain't real, yo. And if you following behind fake motherfuckers, where the hell you think you going? You see what I'm saying? That making sense? Like, I'm telling you, when I saw that post, I'm telling you, my mind went straight down the motherfucker there. And this should be a conversation that people have, but these so-called content creators, they won't be real with you. They won't be real with you. They're gonna lie to you. Everybody gonna act like they just happy as fuck and everything is great. And that's not real shit. That makes sense? Hold on, let me see if I can. Let me click this so I can. Okay. Even though I can't read y'all's fucking comments. Because they so damn small. But I wanted to come in and speak to that because I'm seeing people my age, and that's what's a little scary. People my age that's letting this fake ass, and we was here when it came out. Like, what the fuck is wrong with my age group? And I'm dealing with 35 to 40 years old, or 35 and up. You was here when it came out. That's one thing when I see people my age head in their phone all day, or, you know, making celebrity situations, things to debate about or care about or argue about, like, you was here when this shit came out. How the fuck are you letting this shit affect you like that? How are you that fucking weak? Which I would argue that most motherfuckers weak-minded anyway. This be a bunch of weak-minded, low-vibrational, low-level bullshit. This be some weak-minded bullshit. I seen people was talking about these low vibrational plates. Y'all see that shit? Bitches talking about this other black woman had a low vibrational plate. Them low vibrations be in the minds. Easily influenced. My age. Like, letting this internet shit really shape your reality. That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. Don't pick your head up out your damn phone. And you was here when them bitches came out. You've seen the effect that they've had on society. You've seen the effect that they've had on relationships. They're destroying relationships. I'm talking about because what people will do is they'll see all that shit online and they'll think every woman they see or every man they see is just like the motherfuckers they saw online. So you blocking yourself from maybe getting to know a genuine person. Because you think this bitch is the same bitch that don't want to go to the Cheesecake Factory. Because she just a gold digging hoe. You think this motherfucking nigga right here, the same lying motherfucker, that because these bitch ass niggas be lying online. You've allowed it to shape your reality. Now it's affecting how you even interact with people. I hear so many people say, man, I don't even want nobody talking to me. I'm just going to look at my phone. I'm going to act like I'm on the phone because I don't want nobody in the world to interact with me. And then y'all turn around me and tell me that humans need human interaction. It don't even make sense. I'm seeing two different narratives. They say humans need human interaction. Then you have people say, man, when I go out here in the world, I don't want nobody talking to me. I don't want nobody saying shit to me, nothing. I don't even want them to speak. It's like, well, which is it? Which is real? Which is real? Because that's the problem now. People don't know how to separate the real from the fake. And that's a confusing message if you ask me. Humans need physical human contact. They need to interact. They need to couple. But no, I'm going to just be on my phone all day. I don't want to interact with nobody but people in comment sections. I only want to talk to people in comment sections. Because then at least I get to be cool. I get to cuss people out. Don't really have to worry about the face-to-face. Because people don't really fuck with confrontation. Do not let these comment sections fool you. People do not want confrontation. These comment sections will have you believing everybody a thug. Not real. Most people, when it comes to verbal in real life, they fold. They completely fold up. They don't want no real confrontation. Not about what we're talking about when people argue ideologies. Now, if somebody did something to somebody, like lie to them, steal from them, that's different. I'm talking about the shit you see people argue for in comment sections. These people don't be knowing each other. They be arguing over an ideology. People don't do that in their streets. That's not real life. A motherfucker hears something they disagree with, they may speak that they disagree with it, but there's not going to be a full-blown cuss. Now, well, you stupid ass bitch motherfucker. Only in the comment section will you see shit like that. You won't see that in real life because most of these motherfuckers that leave these comments, they cowards. They bitch made anyway. So they're not going to act like that. They don't act like that. Towards people they don't even know. That's not real life, y'all. You might think it is, and if you look at these comment sections, you may believe that, or some of these content creators that go back and forth arguing with each other, you may think that was real shit. Not real shit. Most people are bitch made. Most people are not. I guess I won't call it bitch made to be non-confrontational. I ain't gonna say that. I'll take that. I ain't gonna say that's completely bitch made. But you just don't want, nobody want no smoke. I know we be talking about smoke all the time online. Somebody wants smoke, pull up. You want some smoke, pull up, pull up, pull up. Smoke, 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 smoke. In real life, no. People don't want no smoke. I'm telling you. I'm telling you this from personal experience. That's not what people really want. The text message fucked the game up too, because now people will say all types of shit in a text message that they won't say to your face too. They don't give a fuck. This created this shield. People don't have to deal with your rejection right in their face, and they don't have to deal with what you're saying right in their face. They'll just text it. I'll say all types of crazy shit to you in the text. The motherfuckers use it. People be sliding their fingers. You know, the motherfuckers that can tell I can't text like this at all. Motherfuckers will say anything. Well, fuck you, you hoe ass, bitch ass. When you see them, nothing. Nothing like that. Energy's completely different. That shit gave people that protection. Because people really can't deal with rejection. That's one of the hardest things for people to deal with. And people know if you confront somebody in their face, there's a good chance you may not only get holed out, but the rejection you may receive from whatever your argument could be wrong. Now, what the internet allowed people to do is be right even when they're wrong. The internet gave people that, that peace. Because now somebody can hear one side of the story and agree with this person. When people watch it live, action, what's happening, they saw the whole story and they know that you the bitch motherfucker in the story. You the bitch. Yeah. You the one that was wrong. That was you. Everybody saw it. Everybody saw that. People don't like that. They don't like dealing with that. They don't like dealing with that shit. Just like some of y'all might have watched me play the game today a little bit. It was a motherfucker in the game chat, a motherfucker that was on my team talking gay shit the whole time, talking about sucking dick and I mean all types of gay shit, all types. And I'm going back and forth with him. It was funny as hell. And I'm telling motherfucker, just stop with the gay shit. Stop with the gay shit. By the end of the game, he was like, man, you was on some gay shit the whole game. The whole time you said, now mind you, everybody listened to him be on this gay shit. I'm like, bro, everybody heard you. You can't lie once everybody heard you. There's no lie you can run to. And a motherfucker at the end of the game, he was like, he was the motherfucker that was on the gay shit said, you was on gay shit, he was talking to me. And another motherfucker that was on the team was like, man, that was you the whole time. And that's exactly what I'm talking about. That's why people don't want to argue in real life. Because somebody's going to lose. And people don't like losing arguments. People don't like even being wrong. They like being able to tell their side of the story. This motherfucker would have loved to be the one to say I was the one that was on some gay shit. He would have loved to say that. But everybody heard it. Like, nigga, that was you. That's why people in comment sections be so fucking bold. It's why you get fucking paragraphs. They have so much to say. So much to say. That's why you get that. That's how fake people are. Because they'll say everything in a fucking comment section. See you in real life, crickets. It's crickets. They have nothing to say. Most of these motherfuckers, and y'all even see that shit whenever you go and you see me online, sometime I open a panel up. Ain't nobody coming up there on no panel to disagree. They're not doing that. People like that anonymity. People like being able to type in comment sections. That makes people feel braver. This is the fake world that's being created. And we feeding into it. We're allowing this to be real shit. That's what I'm saying. We're letting it be real. These are fake ass motherfucking people out here. Not real shit. And that's what you're seeing online. That's what you're seeing online. A whole lot of that. Let up, man. I wish a bitch would. Fuck the Cheesecake Factory. Fuck Olive Garden. That's some bullshit shit. Okay. There's 100 more women that be grateful to go to Olive Garden. It's other women that'd be grateful just to be in your fucking presence. They don't give a fuck where you go. This is what genuine people do. These fake motherfucking, these bitches online selling pussy. These the hoes y'all gonna listen to? That's killing me right now. They just selling pussy. You don't need a coach for that. You don't need a coach for that. And men, that's not what all women are. You don't need a pussy selling coach, woman. Any women that said that, I don't care, black, white, whatever. This is women, period. You don't need nobody to help you sell your pussy. You never needed that. That has not been your issue in life, getting somebody to give you some dick. Now I'm telling you, this shit, the world's so fake. It's women acting like they got problems getting men. No, you don't. You never did. The problem is your attitude is fucked up and you don't want to deal with that. You ain't got no problem getting men. You ain't got no problem selling your pussy. Oh, I'm not gonna fuck niggas that take me to Olive Garden. I'm only fucking Ruth Chris Benihana niggas. What the fuck? You better now? Y'all broke hoes don't know nothing about it. I even hear women saying this shit like, bitch, what? Why you get to call other women broke now? Because a motherfucker took you to Benihana before you gave him some pussy. The broke hoes let a nigga take them to Olive Garden and before they give him some pussy. You a high class rich bitch because the motherfucker took you to Ruth Chris first before you sucked this dick in the car. Like, this is the world. I'm gonna tell y'all something that's so funny about this shit. Hold on. This is the world. I'm watching this happen in front of my face. And I'm looking around for everybody else to notice it. And it's like, people be acting like this is real shit. That shit is mind-blowing to me. Like, if y'all letting these hoes call y'all broke, and you got these bitch-ass niggas out here trying to act like they got money to make it look like they get pussy. Don't nobody want to have this conversation though. Cause see, these bitch ass niggas like misleading these young boys and getting their bread off these young boys. These young impressionable minded motherfuckers. These motherfuckers are fake like they got money because they know if they look like they got money, then they'll automatically look like they get a bunch of women. I'm telling you, that's not how it goes. Not in real life. Online, maybe. In real life, no. That's not how it goes in real life. Because I'm gonna tell you something. I've been having conversation with women all my life and been observing these type of niggas. I don't hump with niggas that got bread. These niggas that got money be some of the saddest niggas out here because they never know when a woman just using them for their money or whether she really like him. They have to worry about that at all times. They may stunt in front, I got 10 bitches, I got 15 bitches. They really don't want that. They want them one that's solid that they can believe in, really. But they won't tell you that truth. They're not gonna be honest with you like that. So they're gonna act like these 15, 20 hoes is what is goals. So a lot of these niggas now, they'll fake like they got money. So you'll automatically assume they get a whole bunch of women when they don't. They're not getting pussy like that, yo. They buying it. I mean, you can buy pussy, but they can't keep women. Like, that ain't real shit, yo. All this fake ass shit I'm seeing out here. Y'all wanted me looking at this was, and I'm gonna tell y'all, I guess I appreciate y'all for telling me to look at it, because now it's just giving me more conversations to have with y'all, more so-called content, which I don't like saying content, because that shit sound fake. More conversations we can have. More shit we can break down by me looking out here. It's like, god damn. You got niggas faking like they got money, so they can also fake like they get pussy. The double fake. The double fake. The juke move. That's the juke move right there. You know how you do one of those? These motherfuckers out there doing this shit all day online. Like, almost like the Michael Jackson Thriller, them shoulders. That's all these niggas, they just out here shoulders. I'm like, god damn. Y'all don't see this motherfucker dancing? Just shoulders. That's all I see is niggas shoulders just moving. I'm like, god damn. How is this okay? Like, how is this acceptable? You got niggas faking like they getting money, and then faking and automatically faking like they getting women, and all this shit fake. Everybody just, I'm like, god damn, this is like a big ass music video. Everybody doing the same move. Like, what the fuck? Ain't nobody, like, this shit working? Like, motherfuckers believe this shit for real? Motherfuckers really believe this shit. Thriller, that's all this shit is out here. It ain't real. I'm telling y'all it ain't real. And for us grown folk that watch this shit become this, shame on you for acting like that shit real shit. Shame on you for watching goddamn Real Housewives and all this fake ass shit and thinking that shit real. Shame on y'all motherfuckers. Shame on you motherfuckers that sit around and watch celebrities, they lives and they boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever the fuck they going through, and you act like that shit real. Shame on you motherfuckers. Shame on y'all motherfuckers, man. Low frequency, low vibration. Low vibrational. I don't give a fuck what's on your plate. You can have 4 hot dogs on that bitch. What about what's right here, though? Shame on you motherfuckers, man. Act like this shit real, and now you want to mimic the shit in your real life and wonder why you keep taking L's. Wonder why you can't get it right. Because you trying to follow motherfuckers that's out here like this. Shoulders and shit just sliding clean through the motherfucker. You trying to follow them. That's why your shit fucked up. That's why your shit fucked up. Yeah. That's why your shit fucked up. Because y'all falling behind fake motherfuckers. Everybody got to be perfect. Everybody ain't never made no mistakes. Everybody's life been perfect. They did everything right every time. These are people y'all like. These are people y'all respect. The motherfuckers that lie to you. And they saw that. People saw, oh, okay, these motherfuckers like this fake shit. So that's what they gonna do. They gonna act like it. They gonna act like that. Ain't nobody ever did shit. Everybody been perfect since birth, nigga. Motherfuckers been perfect since birth, nigga. Fuck you mean mistake? Fuck you talking about mistake? I ain't never made no mistake. I seen this one nigga, this whole ass nigga gonna say some shit like, and I've even heard women say this shit, but this whole ass nigga said to me, like, damn, my nigga, you know, we was talking about life and shit like that, and I was talking about some of the mistakes I've made in my life, because I've made plenty. He was like, man, I don't make no mistakes. I was like, damn, my nigga, you been perfect the whole time? He said, my nigga, the only mistake I ever made in this life was picking the wrong bitches. That's what he said. And try to act like it was some hard shit, some thug shit. Because niggas, people will say stuff like that and they act like it's, you know, like they don't spit a word. The only mistake, this man, the only mistake he made in his life was picking the wrong bitches. That's what he said. He never did nothing else. Straight A's apparently through school, no problem. Perfect at everything. Motherfuckers be thinking that's bars. When you turn your life, and your life has been nothing but the sum of your relationships, that's a mistake in itself right there. That's a mistake in itself. The only mistake you ever made in this life was picking the wrong bitches, picking the wrong niggas. That shows me the type of motherfucker you are, because you can't even be real about who you are. Because I know this, the motherfucker I was talking to, I know him. So I was very surprised. Very surprised. Like, people just say stuff now to sound hard. And I told him, you know, nigga, I know you. You're not online, nigga. You're not in somebody's comment section right now. I know you. You've made more mistakes than that. That has been a part of your mistakes. You've made more mistakes than that. And a lot of times you was the one fucking up. So how can then you say your mistake, your only mistake in life was picking the wrong bitches when I done watched you dog good women? I knew you when you was doing it. We was doing it together. What the fuck you talking about? That's your only mistake. And I called his ass out on that shit. You right. Now, let him have been online. That's what I'm talking about. The difference between real life and internet. Had he been online, he would have argued. He would probably cut somebody out. Motherfucker, you don't know me. You don't know what the fuck I did, motherfucker. With me in his face, and you know I know him. You right, my nigga. I know I'm right. You talking to me like ain't nobody here, nigga. You ain't got to put on no front for nobody. Now you got motherfuckers that sit around and act like they got a front all day. You ain't got a front all day. Turn that shit off. Turn the facade off. Take the mask off. I don't like motherfuckers like that, man. I don't like people that feel like they gotta do that. Like, take it off. Turn it off. Hit the switch. Sit down. You ain't got nobody to impress here. The only mistake I ever made was trusting the wrong bitches. You've been a mistake to a lot of them bitches you talking about. You was the mistake. Fuck you mean? Fuck you talking about? You could have been more honest in your life. A lot of us could have, especially when we was younger. Why the fuck would motherfuckers want to sit around and act like they ain't never did nothing? Ain't never did shit. That shit makes me mad as hell. I don't fuck with perfect motherfuckers like that. I don't fuck with that. I don't fuck with that. Especially once you get to know a motherfucker, you see how they attitude and how they move could be like, okay, I can see why. Okay. One of them motherfuckers that get into it with everybody they come in contact with. I see why. I understand now. I didn't know. At first I thought, because I'm gonna tell you, when you first meet somebody, you listen to their side of the story. When you first meet them, you listen to their side. They telling you how everybody ever did them wrong in their life and all this old bullshit. But then when you get to know them, you like, oh shit, they left this part off. Yeah, they left this part off. They talk crazy to people, even people that looked out for them. They're ungrateful, they're unappreciative. They left all this part off. They got a hot or they're tempered. They let everything affect them. Then they want to come take that shit out of everybody they're around. They left all that off. And then once you get to know them, you're like, oh shit. But all you're gonna get from most people when you meet them, you're gonna get their side, and they're gonna be the good guys in their stories. And that's why I don't trust women who have been flawless their whole relationship life, and we pushing 40, and you ain't never did shit. Nope, I'm all set. No, I'm all set. It was just niggas cheating the whole time. That's what it was. You was perfect. You was the perfect woman. It was just niggas cheating, huh? You couldn't have been better nowhere. Because I'll even try to give women you couldn't have been better at no point. So you've been perfect since you was 16, since you first started dating at 16 to 40, you've been perfect the whole time. You never did shit. Okay. Say less. That lets me know what I'm dealing with already. That gives me insight to what I'm dealing with. And I don't want it. I'm good. I'm good because I know what I've done wrong in my life. As far as choices I've made. And a lot of us will make the bad choices the whole situation. You know you did more than that. Stop that. Don't lie. Don't lie. I don't like that. But don't let these hoes online fool y'all. Don't let these niggas online fool y'all either. And a lot of times it's like, you know, it's I'm seeing young black men believe this fake shit that these fake ass niggas be talking about. Like they just getting all this pussy and all these women and like, man, these dudes can't keep no women, bro. They can't. They can't keep no women. And when I say they can't keep women, I'm not saying that's even their goal to keep women. I'm not saying that's their goal. Some of them, a lot of them just brag about fucking bitches or whatever like that. At my age now. Now again, I don't know why that's okay. Imagine me. Well, I guess this might be cool to some people, but to me it's trash. Imagine me being my age. I'm almost 40 years old, and I'm bragging about all the women I fuck. What is that? That's the same mentality a person had at 17 all the way to 40. What does that show you? What does that show you about that person's mentality? And these are the motherfuckers y'all listen to. This is the alpha males now. These the big dogs now. All this pussy they can get. These the big dogs. Having the same conversation they was having in goddamn high school at the lunch table. Same conversations. These the big dogs though. And don't nobody see nothing wrong with that. Haven't evolved at all. And don't nobody see nothing wrong with that. Go out here, fake like you got money, get all the pussy you can get. They're steering y'all wrong. But I'm telling y'all, a lot of these dudes y'all think act like that. In real life, they don't act like that. Real shit. A lot of these women y'all think act like they be acting online. They don't act like that for real. They don't, because they know somebody will beat their motherfucking ass in real life. They act like that for real. Especially these motherfuckers that be, these women out here that be, you know, negative as fuck, you know, talking all that little old shit. They not gonna be like that in real life. They know a lot of these bitches don't got hands. A lot of these niggas don't got hands. So they not like that in real life, yo. They don't got no damn hands. They ain't got no hands, yo. They have no hands. And they know damn well if they talk to people like they be talking on this computer or on these phones or on these laptops, somebody will wash their motherfucking ass. They know it. These bitches don't have no damn hands. They just talk that talk because it sound good online. Motherfucker walk up on them as crickets. And I know it. I know this for a fact. I'm gonna show you how I know this shit. You know how you'll see online motherfuckers that talk shit about women, the so-called hood rats, and you got these you know, I guess 3-piece suit niggas talk shit about the Pookies and the Ray Rays, and in any of these people's faces, they won't say shit because they know that the woman they call the hood rat will wash her motherfucking ass. This bitch ass nigga know right here, the motherfucker he calling Pookie will wash his motherfucking ass. They won't say none of that shit to their face. That's why I'm telling y'all this shit is fake. It's fake. They will not say this stuff to people in real life. They say that shit from their living room. Walk up on a hood girl and talk some shit? Never. That's not real life. That's online life. That's not real life, yo. I'm telling you it's not real life. That's online shit. These motherfuckers talk all this shit, Pookie Ray this, and you know, calling women thoughts and hoes, and man, yeah, right. I even see black women doing that shit. Calling somebody thoughts and hoes, and they call themselves proper. They only done fuck like 3-4 niggas according to their story anyway. Most of these bitches got them pussy running miles up there, move cities. Act like I don't remember though. Y'all, I was here before the internet got here. I was here before that. So you lying bitches need to stop. Done moved your pussy across town thinking it renewed itself. Refurbished pussy. Boy, y'all look. Boy, y'all don't want me. Y'all didn't want me doing this. For real. I swear y'all didn't. I get so tired of this fake ass shit. Nigga know he was a bitch. Clean his whole life he been a bitch. Now he a thug. Now he getting all the bitches. Couldn't buy pussy in school. Didn't get no bitches at all. Now he got the game. No, he don't. No, he don't. He don't got shit. He don't got shit. That motherfucker has a mask. That's all he got. That's why I don't even understand why y'all listen to these motherfuckers. If you not a man that's been, getting women all your life or whatever like that, basically on the easy, on the humble, I don't even say y'all take advice from these motherfuckers. A lot of these motherfuckers grew up, put on a mask, put on a suit or some shit, and then they get women, but that ain't who they are, yo. That's fake shit. That's why they selling you a 10-step program. Motherfuckers ain't getting no fucking pussy. They never got no fucking bitches in school. They wasn't like that. Y'all let these lying ass motherfuckers come out here and tell you they got the code. Like, no the fuck they don't. They can help you put on an outfit. They can help you put on the motherfucking outfit. These hoes out here talking all this shit about hood people. I get so tired of you motherfuckers getting online talking about the hood. Y'all gonna quit disrespecting the hood. And y'all know damn well y'all won't talk to nobody that is hood like that. Y'all know y'all ain't talking that shit. Get on here and disrespect hoods everywhere. I don't fuck with that, and I don't respect that. I don't respect that shit at all. With that fake tough shit they be doing on here. Knowing damn well they not running up on nobody from no hood talking none of this shit. Hood rat. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Y'all ain't talking like that to no woman that's from the hood, 'cause she'll bop your motherfucking face in real quick. She gonna bop your shit. And you know she is. That's why you goddamn say that shit on a goddamn computer screen. Know she gonna light your shit up. Stop lying, man. I get so tired. I'm tired of seeing people shame hood people. I'm tired of that. I'm tired of seeing that all this fake ass money shit online. Women, this facade of gold digging. Like a lot of these women can't even be gold diggers. They live in places that ain't even no niggas that got bread around them. They be lying online, yo. They be the prettiest little girl in their town or whatever. Might be the baddest chick in their town. But them bitches don't add up nowhere else. And they do that shit because they in a small town and get online, get them a couple of likes on some pictures. Now they online talking about I'm too good for Red Lobster. Bitch, please. No, you not. No, you're not. You're not too good for shit. And that's not even real life. And I'm trying to tell y'all that's not real life. They lying to y'all. These motherfuckers out here lying for clout. Lying to make themselves feel or make themselves look better than other people. And that shit working on us. But y'all gotta quit letting that shit work on y'all, for real. These motherfuckers are normal people. I think about John Legend. What John Legend say? We just ordinary motherfucking people out here. Ordinary people online, they get to be somebody else. And that's what they love. That's what the internet did for motherfuckers. It gave people a place to the way they can act like they not ordinary people in an effort to try to get some fucking clout out here in the streets when you know you bitch made. You know you are. You know you bitch made. And y'all be listening to these motherfuckers, man. That shit kills me. Huh? Hold on, I'm gonna take a second so I can look at some of y'all's comments. I know I've been running my mouth for over an hour. I apologize, y'all. But this shit, it's not something that, I'm not gonna lose my shit over it, because I live in the real world. But it makes me it angers me that so many people be on this bullshit online. They act like that shit is real, yo. That shit pisses me the fuck off. That shit pisses me the fuck off. You not like that for real. You wasn't getting pussy like that for real. No. You wasn't getting niggas like that for real. You ain't never been keep no nigga. That ain't what your life is. Now you can say, hey, I'm growing from this person to being this person. They don't even do that. They act like they always been this person. That's the fake shit. That's the fake shit, yo. You ain't kept no nigga. Your attitude ain't worth a fuck. Nobody, no man that can get women fucking with you like that. Stop lying, yo. And I'm gonna tell y'all what y'all doing too. Y'all letting people that don't even got no face. Y'all taking, let me tell y'all how crazy this is. Y'all letting people that don't even show their face online Tell y'all how to get pussy. Telling you what it is to be an alpha male. Telling you about women and female nature. Motherfuckers don't even show their face and can tell you about women. Like, what the fuck? Man, I'm telling you, I don't understand what the hell going on out here. Y'all think it's just like, I ain't trying to trip, but I'm telling y'all something wrong with people, man. People need a leader so goddamn bad. They need a leader so bad, and they choose the fakest motherfuckers out here. I seen videos where a motherfucker don't even got no face trying to tell men on how to be men and how to get women. This same motherfucker talks about politics and shit. Cool, talk about politics. How to get women though? How to get women? Female nature. Not saying anybody can't talk about it, but a motherfucker that you don't even see their face and shit like that, man, talking to you about women. A lot of these dudes, they won't like that, man. They won't like that. They've never been like that. Ever. My whole life, I would be lying if I told y'all I just had this crazy Mac game my whole life. Never. It would be a lie. Like, man, I was bagging it. It would be a lie. I never had that. Never. Not once. Women like me, they come try to talk to me or whatever like that. We had conversation. I don't want no Mac. I don't got no pimp Mac. Oh, everybody want to be a fucking Mac. Everybody can't be a Mac. The fuck? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna calm down. I'm not even gonna goddamn, watch this. Okay. Everybody cannot be a Mac. It's just not real. It's not real, man. You got motherfuckers out here telling these other men, and this is what's fucking y'all men up too, because they keep lying to y'all. Everybody can't be a Mac. Everybody don't have the smooth wordplay. Everybody don't have that, man. Hold on, y'all see where we at. We back out here again. This goddamn working here, these people. We back out here again. Let me tell y'all something, man. Y'all keep letting these motherfuckers lie to y'all, okay? Nobody's a regular person no more. Nobody works a regular job. Everybody got their own business. I swear I get so tired of every time you listen to these motherfuckers talk on these little dating shows and shit, or these little conversations. Everybody got their own business. Everybody got their own business. No, nobody working a regular job. Nobody. Everybody entrepreneur. Because people know that that's what they have to say to get respect out here. Because working class people get so disrespected at all times that everybody want to be a fake ass entrepreneur now. That shit trash, yo. That shit trash. We don't even want to be ourselves because we scared of how people gonna look at us. How can you follow somebody to be fake for clicks and views or be liked? How the fuck can you sit around and follow somebody that will be fake for likes? How can y'all do that? Be fake for likes? Gotta fake my life? Go out here and try to take pictures of nice stuff, act like they're on vacation and shit. Like, this is a real thing. How did it become a thing? Because people have no respect for real life shit. I'm not about to fake no funk to get people to like me. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Every time I see somebody sit down and try to have these conversations, everybody entrepreneur. Nobody works at Walmart no more. Walmart must be empty. Target. No. Grocery stores. Nope. Don't nobody work nowhere. Everybody is a content creator or an entrepreneur. That's it. That's all. That's the entire industry. That's the entire working class. Don't nobody do shit. Hold on, I can't see some of y'all comments. Hold on, what you asking me about? Hold on. Let me look at some of y'all's comments real quick. I'm gonna chill out. I'm gonna calm down. Because I know ain't nobody gonna listen to me. I'm a regular. I ain't on here putting on fake ass clothes and fake ass suits and shit. So ain't nobody gonna listen to me. I understand that. My shirt's not on my website. I got this shirt from I think it was Black Legacy years ago. I don't know if they still got this shit to share. Old as fuck. But y'all see, I mean, just every day I'm at work, man. I come through here like this. This is what I do. Y'all know, I mean, this is what it is. This is how I goddamn come. This is how I show up. Reggie. Oh. Is he here? Is he here? Okay, let me hear him get back there then. Get where I need to go. How many more y'all got coming this week? About 2?
Probably. We got plenty of room.
Okay. Y'all rolling? Y'all don't slow down during the year? Y'all don't slow down at all in the winter time and like that?
No.
Okay. Well,
Busy all the time.
I'll be here then. Well, I'll probably bring y'all on Wednesday then, because that's normally how y'all do it every other day.
They hold like 183 or so, and it's down to like in the 40s.
Okay, we here then. Okay, let me go knock it out. Yeah, hold on. Y'all know I had to put. Yeah, nah. He said, no, I'm going to tell you, I remember I told you about the plant manager the other day. He's like, yeah, the plant manager walking around this bitch. He said that boy walking around, so if he see me with no damn vest on, he just have to see me, goddamn it, because I ain't about to, ain't nothing I can do. It's the L I have to carry. It's the L I have to carry. Let me see some of y'all's comments, though. Yeah, that regular shit ain't, it's a wrap. I'm going to tell y'all, being regular, it's gone, yo. That shit ain't even cool no more. Well, I say online. In real life, regular still works. I'm gonna tell y'all, regular people, keep your head up. In real life, regular still works. Online, in the world of this fake shit, you gotta be everything. You gotta be all types of shit. You gotta be all types of shit, all types of fake shit, just to get respect out here. Just to get your, what they call it, likes. Just to get your likes, you gotta be on some fake shit at all times. It's trash. I'm gonna let y'all tell me. Y'all wanna do this? Y'all wanna work with me today, like y'all did the other day, or what? What y'all wanna do? Cause if y'all don't, I just get off here and I'll chill. Y'all wanna go to work with me today or what? Cause we already at work. Y'all wanna do this shit with me again today, or what? Y'all let me know. Okay, we'll work it out then. My man Myth said yeah, so it's just off Myth alone. Myth my mans though. Myth be fucking with me on the game and everything. Myth said he wanna work with me today, goddamn, we gonna work it out then. We gonna work it out. I'm gonna keep talking my shit too. I'm gonna keep talking this real shit that this is why, again, somebody asked the other day, they said something to me about why I'm doing this YouTube shit like this. Cause I see there's a deficit. There's a problem. It ain't no real people out here. Everybody just, I don't know what the fuck you call it. And I don't see how y'all even respect it. It's sad, really. Cause when I was on YouTube, man, real people had a place. You know what I'm saying? Now everybody trying to be a goddamn influencer, a perfect influencer that ain't never did shit wrong. Lying to niggas. What the fuck, bitch? See, when they get a little warm, these goddamn bugs be bullshit. Everybody trying to be a goddamn influencer, man. Like, this shit ain't real no more. When I first got on YouTube and shit, and you know, back in the early days of the internet, it wasn't like that, man. Like, motherfuckers be on that fake shit just to make y'all like them now. It's like, man, these are the same cornballs that did that shit. They tried to do that shit in high school. They did that same fake shit in college, trying to make people like them and shit. Hold on, I'm gonna flip the camera over. Oh shit, I need to do it. Hold on, flip this shit over. But yeah, man, these motherfuckers. Y'all see it. Hold on, let me get my glove real quick.
Cause I can't leave alone. Gossip and messages, that ain't what we done.
Like, how y'all, hold on. How y'all listen to this shit? Anybody like that type of music, I can't fuck with you like that for real. What it does is every time I be having my phone hooked up to the Bluetooth, and whenever I go too far away, it default to the radio. I don't see how y'all listen to that shit. Real life. I don't see how y'all do it. But that shit is garbage. It's complete garbage. That motherfucker try to tell me it's hot. Motherfucker will try to tell me it's some hot shit. And I don't believe it. Anybody listen to that type of shit? No. I have to back up some more. Y'all see that? It's too far. So I'm about to bring it back some more. Get a little closer for this damn hose. I'm not hating on Tim's. I don't want y'all thinking it's Tim's that I'm having a problem with. It's not the singer. I got a problem with the dudes that sound like that. I'm not hating on Tim's. This ain't no Tim's hate situation. I'm talking about these rappers that sound like that. It's full-blown rappers that sound like that. And it's them that I got the problem with in my life. I can't really say I got a problem with them. I just don't understand how people listen to them. I just don't like auto-tune shit. And I think, you know, it could be my age. Anything with auto-tune, hold on. What the fuck? Why are you calling me, bro? I should have put my shit on Do Not Disturb. That's my fault. So now I gotta take this L. Hold on, let me do that first. Hold on. Let me see if I can do this real quick. I should have put my shit on Do Not Disturb. Yep. There it is. Yeah, now anything that sound like auto-tune shit, I can't do it. Y'all see me do this shit the other day too. Same shit. Hold on. Y'all know once we get hooked up, I'll get back in the truck and I'll focus on we'll talk. I can't see y'all's comments right now. I'm trying to get this shit done. God damn it. Hold on, something ain't right. She hooked on something. Yeah. Bring your ass on, boy. Hold on. Okay. All right. Hold on. All right. So as y'all can see, boom, boom, easy. Got that already set up. Y'all saw me set this hose up. Got that set up like it's supposed to be. Now we're gonna crank this bitch up. Oh, this is that little knob right there. That's for load. Gotta move it that way. It wouldn't have did nothing. I still could have started up, but that should have been made this crazy loud noise. And nobody got time for that. Yep. And now we're here. It's nice out here today. Y'all see that sun? That sun is hitting. That sun is hitting. The first one I did this morning, it was dark as fuck out here. The sun up not about 7:30 now. I was about 5. But when I did take it to Winston. So, okay, I'm letting it build up pressure. Alright, then we get this. And then we get this. Boom, boom. That right there. That right there. See, if you don't know that, you'll be fucked up in the game. This shit can fuck you up. People done died out here fucking with this shit. For real. You done died out here fucking with this shit. Y'all hear it? Sound like a system, but it's going through all of that shit. Yeah, I might can hear it a little bit. Yeah. And now I'm gonna sit my ass down real quick. Push it about a 10. Sit down. Alright. Oh man, let me see. Let me turn this around. Okay. Okay. Can y'all hear me good and everything cool? Let me see some of y'all's comments. Let me see what y'all been saying. Drake is trash when he's singing. Future is complete trash. If y'all talking about rap music. I'm 6'1.5", Nisi, the free thinker. I'm about 6'1.5", towards 6'2". I'm hauling plastic pellets. I should have showed y'all, I showed y'all the other day what I was hauling, but it's plastic pellets. 50,000 pounds this time. Last time it was like 45. This time it was a 50 baht. I'm in North Carolina. Yep. In North Carolina, I don't know if 6'1.5" is tall to you, but that's how tall I am. You might call me a short bitch. It just depends on what you want to do. Either way, it's okay. But I'm in North Carolina. I'm in NC right now. Up in Newton, North Carolina. Whoa, what type of name? Dusty Knackers Cremation Service? What the fuck is that? I've heard the terminology, but how is that your name? Dusty Knackers Cremation Service, LLC. What type name is that? You saying you cremating, I guess, Dusty Knackers? Nakers? I hear, I've heard that terminology before. It's normally on channels where the black women hate black men, so they'll say knackers. It's an odd name. Oh, Xander. Okay, I was gonna say I know the face, but Dusty Knackers Cremation. Like, what the fuck? That sound like them people. The ops is what I call them. Goddammit. Them is the ops. Them is the ops. Them be some of them ops, yo. Just saying. The ones that be goddamn, that hate niggas. They talk like that. You gotta be careful. Let me ask y'all though, for the people who was listening to what I was saying about these fake ass niggas and fake ass hoes, and a lot of actually them women who call themselves hating black men, them some fake bitches too. That's all it is. It's just a whole lot of fake shit. There's a whole lot of fake shit, man. They wouldn't share that shit to no black man's face. They let them walk up to a random black man in the grocery store and tell him, you know you ain't shit, you ain't did shit, you ain't built shit, you ain't worth a fuck, right? Shit, they won't do it. Them be the videos I watch. I watch them. I can't listen to a lot of these motherfuckers that hate black women, hate black men. I can't listen to that shit, but I want to see walk up to somebody in the streets and say that shit. Go talk to one of these thugs. Tell them how you really feel. Go do that shit. I'll watch those. Tell them how you really feel. Yeah, Tasha. I do local now. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Local. I'm driving local now. Might get back on the road. 'Cause that's where the money at for real. Real life shit, truck driving, the money is being on the road somewhere sleeping in a truck. That's where the bread at. That's where the bread at. Real shit. The bread is being on the road, sleeping in a truck, being gone for 3-4 weeks at a time. That's where the real money at. Because you get paid just for sleeping in a truck. You get paid for that. And if you do your 34 reset on the weekend on the road, you get paid for that. Like, so it's really, the money is being on the road, being gone as a bitch. That's where the bread at. That's where the real money at. But I challenge y'all to look at some of these fake ass motherfuckers talking about relationships or how to get women and men. They're not like that for real, yo. I promise you they're not like that for real. I want the hood disrespect to stop. The hood disrespect gotta stop. Cause I don't know where these motherfuckers came from just disrespecting the hood. Like, I don't like that shit. And a lot of them act like they came from the hood, but they'll disrespect the hood too. Like, it's like, well, what the fuck? Right, that's what I said, Nisi. Nisi the Freak Thinker said they really do love other black men, black women. They've probably been hurt by a black man, black woman, and they haven't healed. That's what I said. But tell that truth though. My problem is the lies. Tell the truth. How can you help people if you don't tell them the truth? That's what I don't understand. That's why their rhetoric isn't helpful. If you listen to the rhetoric on either side, when they talking this internet shit, it's not helpful because nobody's telling the truth. Nobody's telling the truth. Like, be honest, yo. Be honest. You hurt. You sad. Be honest. Be honest. That's all I want people to do. But don't nobody want to do it. Don't nobody want to tell the truth. Because the truth make you vulnerable. Then you got to admit what's real. Then you would have to admit to what's real. And don't nobody want to do that. So I don't know how you help people if you really trying to help people, which again, I don't think these people are interested in helping anybody do anything. But if you are interested in helping people, then you tell the truth because it's the truth that people are going to connect with. Because people go through similar experiences. It's that truth that people will connect with, and you show them how you evolved, and how you came to. Or either you're working on being a better person, or you got to a point where you feel like you're a better person, and you tell the truth of your journey. That's how you help people. You don't help people by lying. I just don't see how that helps people. Putting on this fucking facade. I don't see how that helps people. That doesn't help people. That makes everybody else put the facade on too. Before the work is done. You see what I'm saying? And that's what I don't like. Everybody putting on this fucking facade. Nobody's being real. And that's the shit I don't fuck with. And then we believe that the internet is the world. And it's not. It's absolutely not. How people are online is usually different from how they are in real life. Usually different. How people are in comment sections, they're not like that. Now, if they just a sad, miserable motherfucker sitting in the house all day with nothing else to do other than argue with random people online, it's people that really act like that. But people out here existing in the world, going through this life, you know, sharing laughs with people, you know, eating food, eating good food, having good time, like they're not like that for real, yo. People not like that for real. Or motherfuckers be walking up slapping people every day. And that's not happening. That's not happening. Most people are courteous. Most people they don't want to cause no problems. Most people don't want no smoke. But online, you can't do anything about that. Jalen says, so Rob, what's worse? A woman who says she's done with black men or a woman who switches to dating women? I mean, if I can't look at that as worse or better. I don't look at that as worse or better. It's not a worse or better situation. I really don't give a fuck either way. That's my thing. Like, the only way one of those could be worse to me is if they're being a coon, a verbal coon, or coming out cooning. What they're doing, I don't care about. If that makes sense. It's the cooning that they could be doing, the verbal cooning, like online, on social platforms, cooning like that. That's what I have an issue with. Who people fucking? I don't care. It's not causing me to have a shortage of no pussy, so it doesn't affect my life. So I don't worry about who people having sex with. That's not my concern. I think that's one of the biggest problems black people have is the amount of dick watching and pussy watching that we do. We're so invested in what somebody else is doing with their dicks and with their pussy. We overly invested in that shit. Overly. Focus on your shit. Make your reality whatever you want it to be. And that's what I wish we focused on that. Because some people, it's like they won't even allow themselves to be happy because they're too caught up on what's going on online. You won't even let yourself be happy. Now, I know this life ain't worth a fuck. And y'all know I'm not about to be one that's going to tell you it's the shit out here. No, this life is some bullshit a lot of times. But I do feel like you can control your own happiness and create that energy that you want in your life. I feel like you can do that. And if you worried about what some black woman that's going to fuck a white man or whatever, or a black woman that's fucking another black woman or fucking with another black woman, if you worried about that, then you're not worried about your shit. Worry about your shit. Now, I do feel like there's a push, and I've actually talked about that before, the push in the bisexual culture, the push in being on women, having these threesomes and all this old shit, where they've been pushing that bisexual culture, and that shit's been pushed. It's been something that's been championed by black men, and I don't fuck with that shit. I don't fuck with that shit at all, personally. But I'm not worried about who a black woman fucking and who she fucking with. Like, I don't care about that. It's the coon shit for me. And if you ain't cooning, you out somewhere, you just chilling with your motherfucker or whatever. Now you get online with your white man and y'all you make a fool out of your damn self for this white man and these white bitches that some of these black men be doing this shit. That's that coon shit. And then we're gonna have to talk about you real quick. We're gonna talk about you real quick. Cause now you're cooning for the whole world to see, in which case it's like, okay, get the fuck out of here. You sit down to a camera to coon. That's when I got an issue with that. When black people do that, I got an issue with that. But shit, if a black woman says she don't fuck with black men, cool. That's one less black women talking shit about black men. It should be. Now we know it don't work like that. Because once a black woman decide or a black man decide they done with black folk, they should shut the fuck up and go sit down somewhere. But they can't for some reason. They have to keep running their fucking mouths about what the fuck black folk is doing as far as relationships are concerned. Like, just shut the fuck up and go do your thing. I wish that was what was normal. I wish that was what was normal. But we got people out here right now, you know, pushing genetic annihilation. Now, again, luckily that's not real, because I'm going to tell you, I saw an article about there's a shortage in black sperm donors, and black women are having an issue that wanted to get artificial insemination. They're having an issue with finding the sperm. There's a shortage. So that goes in the face, that kind of thumbs the nose at these women that are out here talking about black women shouldn't want to have, black children with black men. Well, black women are suffering now because there's a shortage at the sperm bank. They're trying to get that goddamn turkey base to put up in there, and ain't no sperm. So it's like, you gotta be, you just have to be mindful of what you're seeing online and how that plays out in reality. If you listen to a lot of these black women, they don't want to have black male sons. Well, without black males, there is no sperm. And now there's a shortage of sperm in the sperm banks, and black women are affected by that. But if you listen to these silly, ditzy ass hoes online, these hateful hoes online, fuck black men, fuck black babies, fuck black male babies in particular. You can't do that. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. So if you look at reality, it doesn't line up. And that's why I said when people was like, Rob, what you think about this? It don't line up with reality. In reality, black women don't think like this. That's not real. That's some bitches online that think like that. Fine. And they can be them. They can be what they think. But that's not going to affect, most black women don't think like that. They're not thinking like that. They're not sitting around spending all their time hating black men. Like, that's not what they're doing. That's a facade. That's a facade. And that's why I always tell y'all, don't give up hope on each other by looking at what you see online. Don't give up hope based on that. I'm not doing it. I don't give a fuck what these angry, sad black women say online, these angry, sad black men say online. I'm not giving up hope because I'm looking at real life. Real life speaks different to this. It speaks opposite of that. So I'm not about to do that. And they pushing for genetic annihilation. That's not real. That's not real shit. Why would you be saying that you want to kill off your own race? I don't think that black people are gonna sign up like, you know what, yeah, let's just kill ourselves off. Like, I'm not worried about no shit like that. Let them people focus on that. Let them talk about that. That's what they want to talk about. I'll call them coons and keep moving. And the people that actually give a fuck about black people, they'll come. Those are the people I'm talking to. Those are the people I'm addressing. People that actually want to correct themselves, correct some of the coon shit they've been on. I'll focus on those people. We focusing on that. This internet shit y'all be on, this internet is life shit y'all be on, that ain't real shit. And then and that's what I say when I see grown people that act like that is real life, I don't even respect their intelligence. And I mean, people act like they smart too. They be sitting on videos and chopping up all these numbers and shit. Like, go outside. Go outside. That's all you gotta do and you will see. Go outside and you will see it. You will see what the fuck going on in real life. These black women that are trying to have black children because a black woman is naturally, she's going to want to have black children, and the ones that they're trying to get artificial insemination, there's a shortage. I feel like I need to take my ass up to the goddamn sperm bank and jack off, see if I can get a couple of dollars. How much they paying for that nowadays? How much do you make if you go to the sperm bank and beat your dick all day? What they giving for that? What they giving for that shit these days? If it's a shortage, and hell, from what I'm understanding about this porn shit, motherfuckers beating their dicks for free in the streets. Might as well get you a couple dollars. Might as well get you a couple dollars. If you're gonna do it for free to Pornhub. Hiding the shit, you might as well get you a couple dollars. What the hell going on out here? You might as well get you a couple dollars while you at it. And I don't do this shit, but if it's a shortage, God damn it, I care about my people. I know my shit work. So, how much they paying for that? Anybody know? I might gotta do some goddamn research. My women suffering out here, goddamn it. My women suffering, goddamn it, and I don't want to see it. Let me go get a couple dollars real quick. It was something, I'm gonna tell you, I actually thought about doing that shit when I was in college. Going to the sperm bank. You know, when you hungry, you know, in college students be broke as fuck sometimes. Like, goddamn, but I never did it before. I don't even know how the process works. I don't know how the process works. But I'm gonna tell you something, black men, I hear a lot of black men talking about donating plasma. Shit, but if you're gonna be donating plasma, which is something I can't do it. I'm not about to give plasma. I ain't about to do that shit like that. And I don't even know if they really using, it might be a shortage because they taking that black sperm and giving it to them white hoes. They could be giving it to cave hoes. They could be doing experiments trying to replicate it artificially. I don't know what they doing with the black sperm. I don't even know if that's real shit. I don't know if it's real. Because they could be saying it's a shortage because they come in and doing something with the shit. I don't know. You see what I'm saying? But I know that there are plenty of black men that give plasma all day. You might as well, if you're gonna beat your dick too, you might as well get paid for it. Real quick. But I don't know what they're doing with this. It could be some bullshit they're doing with the sperm. Could be giving it to these cave hoes that want to have a strong genetic, you know what I'm saying? Genetically superior child that ain't gonna die in the sun. Could be them eating all that black sperm up. Could be them. Because I don't know how often black women go get artificially inseminated. I don't know how often or how much of an occurrence that is. Because it ain't like black women, generally speaking, don't have no problem having no babies. That's not, I think they're becoming to have more infertility issues now. But I think a lot of that has to do with the amount of, well, not even infertility, but they don't even want to have kids. A lot of them don't want them because it costs too much fucking money out here. And a lot of them is taking a lot of stress out here in the world too. Being working at, working these jobs, being the breadwinners and things like that. A lot of them that's causing a lot of infertility, a lot of these chemicals and shit, a lot of this fake shit I think has something to do with it. This fake ass makeup, these fake ass hair, them fake ass chemicals and shit, I think that has something to do with it. Leading to different forms of cancer that I think can lead to infertility. But generally speaking, no matter what, black folk don't usually have no problem making no kids. That usually ain't the issue. That's usually not the problem. But they're not making a society that's conducive with having kids anyway. Costs too goddamn much money. They're not paying for it. They're not paying for it. They ain't paying nobody no good wage out here. Working class people, they're not paying for people to have, and that's making up most of the people. So that shit costs too much goddamn money. Real shit. Real shit. Oh no, what is this? Just Me says, no, not true. That's a cop-out. Lots of black men just don't love us, and we know now that's why they can't show it. Oh, but Beck knows this already. That's so sad that you think that. Where do you live? Just Me. What state do you live in? Because when you say lots of black men, I'd rather you quantify that. I don't like words like lots. If you're going to make these type of statements, give me what's lots to you. I think there's about what? How many million black men are there? What's lots to you? What state do you live in and what's lots? Because I don't even know what made you make the statement, so I want to get to the bottom of it. When you say something's not true, which I don't mind being called a liar, but what's not true? What am I saying that's not true? What have I said wrong here? What's not true? Because you're saying it shows in music, on videos, on YouTube. I'm talking about me though. I'm talking about me. What did I say that's not true? Not as a whole. Tell me what I'm lying about. You don't get to call me a liar and say I'm talking about as a whole. You called me a liar. I don't mind being called a liar. I just want to know what I'm lying about. What am I lying about? Oh, you said you were talking about Jay Barrett. Okay, Jay Barrett. She calling you a liar, not me. I don't know. I don't know. I would argue that if, you know, I think if we hate each other as much as we believe based on looking online, we would already not have no black people like that. I think we'd have died off already. Honestly. But I know people don't look at life like we'd have died off already. If the hate was that strong, we'd already be dead. Or everybody would be gay, because it ain't like white folk not gonna carry black folk. So everybody would be gay if we really hate each other the way that y'all like to perpetuate online. Then the world would look different. Reality would look different. It wouldn't look how it does. So I think to ignore reality, to paint a narrative based on, you know, whatever, then I think that's just odd. It's odd to me. See, just me. This is what I'm saying. I don't like when you do that. I don't like when you do that. Lots of gays now. How much percentage of the population is homosexual? It's a small number. So it's just tough. But you sound like you've been watching one of these. You've been watching these channels that hate niggas, and now you go around everywhere and put those comments in people's videos. I think that's what you do now. I think that's kind of your thing. I think that's kind of your thing. I think that might be your thing. What's up, Super Mario? What's going on, brother? That might be your thing. I think you may be taking in some of that content. Just me says, not true at all. Black women just see what's going on. Who are the black women you're talking about? Are you talking about black women that hate niggas online? Like, tell me who you're talking about, because you can't say that's not all black women. You gotta be more specific. I know you're used to running around saying stuff. You know, give me what black women? What black women are you talking about? I can answer any question you're saying, but you're gonna answer my questions too. You don't get to come in here and on my video and try to browbeat me with your question. You answer my question. Answer my question. What black women are you talking about? Are you talking about online? Or are you talking about in life? Which one are you? Because there's the numbers shift when we talk about online versus in real life. The number changes. So I need you to clarify. When you say black women realizes, I got black women in my comment section right now that's speaking of their love for black men. I got black men in my comment section right now speaking of their love for black women. I see black people in real life loving on each other. So what black women are you talking about? If you're saying black women are seeing what's going on, by and large, black men and women are together. Regardless of the niggas you see online hating other black women, regardless of the black women you see online hating other black men, black people by and large are still together. Well, that's by necessity. I mean, I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that ain't nobody else gonna take us on anyway. Just me says, in real life, online, real black women are seeing. No, y'all, what real black women should be seeing is there no other group of men about to come carry y'all. That's what y'all need to see. That's what y'all all need to see, about both black men and women. Ain't nobody, that's what you should be seeing. Nobody's coming to carry you. You have no friends. Until that's what's seen, there's going to be a problem here. I believe that. Because I don't know what you're saying real black women seeing, but they should be seeing that they don't got no friends. That's what all black people should be seeing. That goes for black women who hate black men, because I know y'all think y'all different, but y'all sound just like black men and hate black women. Y'all all sound the same. Y'all not different. Y'all saying the same shit about each other. You hate black men. So what? Just me? I don't know why you're here watching Black Man's channel, but if you hate black men, that's cool. But you sound just like the niggas that hate black women. Y'all all the same. So a black man will say, well, black men are waking up. This is what y'all so damn dumb. Y'all think seeing and waking up is hating each other. Y'all dumb. That's how I feel. You're dumb. Because once you decide that you hate the other side, you have to have somewhere to go. Y'all ain't got nowhere to go. Y'all ain't got nowhere to go. You just think you do. Black women should be seeing, one, they have no friends. They should be seeing that, one, top notch. They have no friends. Two, what black women should be doing is when they see problematic black men, don't fuck with them. So tired of black women fucking with, whatever type niggas, these hoe ass niggas, and then trying to act like they're a victim of black men. No, you're a victim of who you choosing. Stop choosing these hoe ass niggas. And I say the same thing to black men. Like, stop choosing these hoe ass hoes. Like, it just is what it is. It is what it is. But there's money to be made. See, what you think is real is not real. There's money to be made talking like that about black people. There's money to be made. So those people that you're watching that are hating black men, they're making money. That's why they're doing that. Because they can't talk about their real enemy, or they won't make no money. But I don't know whether you realize that or not, but you're saying black women are seeing, so black women should be seeing that too. They should be seeing all of that. Because if the only thing black women are able to see and black men seem to see with each other is, if the only thing black women can see is I hate black men, or black men hate me, and black men thinking the same thing, if that's all you see, then you need to get your ass offline and put your goddamn phone down. Go out to eat and look at all the black couples you see. You can't ask a question as talking about the collective. I don't even know what that means. Y'all done got to the point where y'all will say collective and you haven't even talked to the collective. That doesn't make any sense. You're only going off of online. So you can't use words like collective. That means all black people, all black men. Y'all get on these channels that hate. Y'all hate each other so fucking much. Y'all even use terms wrong. That's how much y'all hate each other. Y'all use terms wrong. You can't talk about the collective. You can't. You don't know the collective. You ain't talked to the collective. The collective haven't been studied. No, I'm not saying your question is hate. I'm saying your question doesn't make sense. You're taking talking points from other channels that hate black men and you're putting them in my channel, which is inappropriate if you ask me. It's inappropriate to say that to me. If you're saying the collective of black men hate black women or don't show love to black women, but I do, but you're leaving these comments on my channel, that's out of bounds. If the collective of black men are acting like that, there are plenty of channels you can be leaving those comments on. Why are you leaving them on my channel? For what? That doesn't make any sense. But y'all use these terms wrong. I can't speak to, I can say the collective of black people is coons. Self-hating ass coons. I can say that. White worshiping coons. I'm not personalizing anything. I'm asking you questions that you're not answering. I said, what's the collective? You haven't answered that at all. I said, are you talking about black women online or in real life? You said in real life and everywhere, but I don't believe that. Your talking points are coming. When I talk to black women in real life, they don't sound like you. They're not talking about how much they hate black men, how much black men hate them. They're not talking like that. So that's why I asked you, what are you talking about? And you haven't answered any of my questions at all. You're not answering my questions. So to me, that makes you a little bit disingenuous. Who is this collective? Who did you go talk to? Who did you go check with? Did you do your own research? Did you go talk to black people in your community, black people in your area? Hold on one second. me tell you what's so sad about black people. That we really think being anti each other is woke. Online, I mean, I'm saying that this conversation is a real conversation. We believe being anti each other is woke. That shit blows my mind, man. And like I said, if you only go by what's online, it'll fuck you up. And that's why I don't go by what's online. That's why I keep fighting and trying to wake my people up, because I don't just look at what's online. If I looked at what's online, I would lose all hope. I would just give up. All right, people like just me coming in here talking to me, like trying to give me questions that anti-black women or anti-black men and women say, and then come ask me these questions. I would just give up. I'd be like, you know what? I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of black women making even their allies their enemies. I'm tired. Fuck these bitches. I'm done. I'll be out of here. Or I'll turn into one of these niggas that hate black women because of what I see online. I will let her affect me because she's talking like that. Black women waking up and realizing black men don't love them. And then my question would be, well, what the fuck am I loving black women for? That'd be my question. What the fuck am I loving black women for when all they gonna run around and say is I don't love them? What's the point? But I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that because I live out here in the real world. I live out here in the real world. But yeah, I've seen some of these videos, and I see, you know, that's how I can tell, because they all say the same stuff. They ask these weird questions, talking about the collective this, the collective that. I don't even like when people talk about the collective of black women. Y'all know I don't allow that shit. You're not gonna talk about no damn collective if you ain't check with everybody. I don't allow that. Very good question. I wish I could highlight this question. Dusty Knackers. Xander. I'm gonna call you Xander. I'm calling you by your damn name, Xander. But that's a good question. Like, there are plenty of channels that hate black women. Go leave those comments on their channels. I don't know why divestors love coming over here and being in my emails, and women or black women that hate black men. I don't know why they be over here. I don't get it. That's not what this is about over here. And there's plenty of channels that do that. I don't get it. But this is why when you ask them, do they talk to people in their communities? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. They ain't walked up and talked to no black man and asked that black man, do he love black women? How do you study that? How? How do you even do the research on that? Well, a study was done today, and you know, we asked in a poll of 1,000 black men, we asked them, do they love black women? And them niggas said no. Like, what? Where's the research? Like, who is the collective? Like, what the fuck is going on? What is happening here? See, the fucked up part they have to admit is we talking about niggas online. We be seeing these fucked up ass, coon ass niggas that hate black women. We talking about them. But they won't say that. They won't say it. They won't say it at all. They won't say it at all. Yeah, we talking about those niggas we see online being self-hating ass coons. They'll just say black men. And it's like, well, no. You gotta be fair. And who the fuck did you ask if they love black women? Who did you check with? Nobody's doing the research. Where's the numbers? Is that 55% of black men don't love black women? 80%? When you say collective, how much is that? Like, they just be saying shit, yo, just to hate each other. Like, we go out of our way to hate each other. Out of our way. And I'm talking about, I'm dealing with this internet space, online, this fake shit. We go out of our way to hate each other, man. Like, we'll pull out anything, any stops. Crazy. That's crazy. We go out of our way. We start using words like collective. Nobody else uses words like that. Nobody. Nobody will use the word collective to, you know, trash each other, to not love each other. Nobody, no other people act like that. Nobody else. But that's how I know she be on them channels, because that's how those women sound. When she said, what do black men do as a collective? to show that they love black women. What she's saying is, what do they do online in front of everybody to show they love black women? Everybody is not online doing stuff. And I'm telling you, that's what online a motherfucker won't even give somebody homeless some money without putting it online to show that they did it. Something is wrong. And now to prove your love to your people, you have to be doing something online. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Like, what do they do? Like, I'm not in their houses. They're eating. They're laughing. They're watching shows. They having kids. They raising these kids. They at the movies. They eating popcorn together. Walking on the beach. I mean, what the fuck? This question is so fucking dumb. We go out of our way, man. We go out of our way. That question is dumb as hell. How the fuck I know what somebody else doing to show that they love somebody? You talking about online and won't just say that. Just me, I'm not dogpiling anything. There's no, you didn't ask me a question. You couldn't have asked me a question. Your question isn't formatted properly. I'm asking you to format a question properly. You're just using hateful black women talking points. I'm asking you to come out of that and ask a real question. You can't ask me what collectively black men do. I don't even know what marker you're using. Are you saying online, in real life? What? You're not even asking a proper question. That's why the question can't be answered. It's not a real question. It's not a real question. It's not a real question. And you ain't answering nobody's questions either. I've asked you several questions. It's my platform, and you won't even answer my questions. Did a black man not show you love? Is that what it is? How do you want to be loved as a black woman? Maybe that's a better question. I'll try to move the conversation forward, since a lot of y'all seem to be unable to do this. How do you want to be loved by a black man? Just me. How do you want to be shown love from, well, I guess you said the collective. Even though I don't believe in that word, how do you want to be shown love? Because one thing about these channels, they never want to move the conversation forward. They stay in a negative space. That's why anybody that's following these people, they will always be in a negative space. They're taking that energy wherever they go. And they just spread negativity everywhere. They spread negativity everywhere. So then how do you want to be loved as a black woman? Just me. So you said, I would love to see black men publicly take a stance. The femicide rate needs to be dealt with. So you're telling me that black men that murder black women, there's somebody, I guess there are men agreeing with that? Or is that what you're saying? The collective of black men agree that black women should be, or they're okay with, or they're saying it's okay to murder other black women. Is that what you're saying? Because I don't see black men saying that at all. Generally speaking, people have a disdain for murderers, period. I ain't heard no black men say, yes, let's go murder all black women. You said the femicide rate needs to be dealt with. You're saying that how would a black man deal with the femicide rate? Other than not being a part of a black man that murders black women. The only way you can deal with the rate is to not be one. That's the only way you can help contribute. to not do it. How else can one deal with that? Hold on. Okay. How does one deal with the femicide rate other than not being the type of black man who murders black women? Is that not good enough? Because I would argue that if black men were okay with the femicide rate, then you see millions of black men murdering millions of black women pretty much every day. It'd be like a genocide. I thought my contribution to the betterment of my people would be for me not to be a part of that, to not rape black women, to not murder black women, or anybody for that, to be fair. I'm talking about black women specifically, but understand it's across the board. I ain't out here murdering and raping white bitches, like, and just not black women. But I would think that to not be a part of that would be to not participate in abusing black women, murdering black women, raping black. I would think that would be how I stood against the would-be femicide rate. But to tell me it's my job to stop murderers from murdering, you're giving me an impossible task. You're giving me an impossible task. Most black men I know are not down with murder, period. Period. Black women, really anybody, that's not what they're doing. They're not saying, yeah, hell yeah, man, let me go out here and murder. That's not what they're doing for real. That's not real life. You know what I'm saying? Gina, don't worry, I'm not agitated. I'm calm as a bitch. I think it's sad, but I ain't agitated. But it's that online. I mean, this is what happens. Black men are being required to stop murderers from murdering. That's a bar. What happens is, in an effort to hate each other, we'll set the bar so high for each other that, and if you can't get to this bar, then either I hate you or you don't love me or something. That's like me being one of these type niggas that sit around talking about how black women aborting all these babies and make that their talking point. Well, I'm going to prove that black women ain't shit by talking about their abortion rates. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. But this is the tennis match that's had with these two groups. That's what this is. That's what this is, man. It's a tennis match. Femicide, she'll knock it over like that. Nigga go to abortion rates, he'll knock it back over like that. And she'll knock over, well, incarceration rates, he'll knock it back over like that. And they'll talk about, well, shit, child abuse, they'll knock it back over like that. Then deadbeat fathers, knock it back over like that. Well, shit, bitch, weave, knock it back over like that. Then knock it. It's like, well, you fuck with white hoes, Becky's. And it's like, okay, this is where y'all gonna be for the next 50 years? Okay, whatever works for y'all. If y'all feel like that's a working, it's like, okay. But I do question why on a channel like this, when I've talked about black femicide and I've talked about what I believe should happen, why bring that energy here? That's my question. You know, I guess that's my question. If there are so many black men that are hating black women, there should be plenty of places for you to go to leave these comments or make these statements. There should be plenty of places to go. Why one of the few, according to you, one of the few black men who loves black women, why are you doing it over here? It's it's odd. It's very, very odd that y'all do that. It doesn't even make any sense. It really don't. But we understand these people are nonsensible, so there's that too. There's that. To me, hell, if the collective hate black women, then and you can go on across YouTube and find all these channels. Hell, I've been watching them. I listen to them. I listen to the black man hater, black woman hater channels, the black man hater. I listen to all this shit, and I just be shaking my head. Like, what in the fuck is wrong with these niggas? Something is wrong with y'all niggas. But y'all know who y'all better not talk about. Y'all know who you better not talk about. So all I see is a bunch of cowards. You know who you better not mention. Who you better not expose. You better not say shit about them other people, or you gonna be dealt with. And you better not call them Jews. It's a certain people black folk don't want to deal with. They don't want to deal with that shit at all. But that is intriguing to me. It's sad. It's not. Mika says femicide is not a black thing. It is. It's absolutely not. When I did the videos on it, I did 2 live streams on it. It's not a black thing. It affects us more because of the numbers. And we talked about this as well when we talked about abortion. When we also talked about single motherhood. It's different because of our numbers. So it looks different because of the amount of numbers we have. But it's not a black thing. It's not a black thing at all. But these are talking, these are these talking points. So what can you do? What the fuck can you do? But yeah, if you look at the real numbers, men got a problem, violence problem, period, across the board. And women happen to be the people who are at the other end of that violence a lot of times. A lot of times women are at the end of that, and I think that's sad. But I've also said that women should know this and start putting these bitch ass niggas in body bags. Body bags. Self-defense classes. Y'all know how weave is like $1 billion industry? Self-defense classes should be $1 billion industry for black women. Yep, that's what I said. You heard me right. Self-defense classes should be $1 billion industry. That's what I believe. That's what I believe. Y'all can be mad. Y'all can even clip that out and go say, I hate, look at Rob, he hate black women. You can go tell him that, you can do whatever you want. But let me tell you what I believe. If fashion and vanity can be a multi-billion dollar industry, then I have no idea why self-defense isn't. No idea. No idea. It most definitely should be, in my personal opinion. And that's something that black women can change. They can make that decision at any point, since they're independent and can do whatever they want anyway. Well then, okay, I think this will actually be for the betterment of our people. And you take your skills and pass them to your daughter. That's what you do. That's what you do. That's what you do. Hold on, y'all. That's what I believe. Y'all mad at me for that? I hate black women. Somebody says, why can't black men do that for black women? Do what for black women? Be specific. Supreme Goddess Rising. Why can't black men do that for black women? Do what? There are black men that teach self-defense classes. There are black men that teach self-defense classes. Black women aren't interested. And see, that's the thing, like, we have to be fair. If we're going to have a conversation like this, we have to be fair. Black women would ask a man for money to go get her weave done. She's not asking for money to go take a self-defense class. That's not what's happening. That's not what's happening. That's just not what's happening. Black women have to be interested in that first before that becomes a thing. No. No, ma'am. Black women are interested in self-defense classes. I'm not saying no black women are interested in self-defense classes, but that's not something black women, and really women, period. Because again, we minimize the conversation when we make it about just black, but women, period, aren't interested in self-defense. They're interested in vanity. Walking in high heels is something that you learn to do. Putting on makeup is something that that women in general want to learn to do. Doing hair, these are things that black women or women in general want to learn to do. Self-defense is not very high up on the list of things that women are interested in. Like, that's just not true. That's just not true. Self-defense and firearms training, that's just not true. And if we're making it very specific about black women, I've been around black women all my life. I've listened to their list of hobbies, interests, and goals. Self-defense is not on the list. Self-defense is not on the list. These are facts. I do believe that. Mr. Nike says, if you take her, she'll be interested. They like guns, high key. Now, if you're the type of black man that do that, and you with a woman, and you push her into that, she may be more inclined to do it. If you're with a black woman, if a black woman is with a man, that, I believe in that. I do believe in that. I do believe in that. You push a black woman to doing it, but you have to push her. You have to push her even if she don't really want to. There has to be something that, you know, that you push her to, whether she wants to do it or not. Almost like trying to get a black woman to go to the damn gym. Same shit. You have to push and maybe argue a little bit. But if you make that something that's important to you as a black man, then it will be important to her as a black woman because you're pushing her to do it. That is real. That is real. But you have to push her. You have to push her. And that's okay. That's okay. Pushing her is fine. But you would have to do that. That's not something that a woman's gonna be naturally interested in. She's not gonna be the one like, yo, nigga, let's go to the range. Like, you're not gonna hear that. You're not gonna hear that a lot of times. But I do feel like that's something that we could push, most definitely. Now that's a conversation that I can understand. I like that. I fucks with that. Black men in relationships with black women, push them to go check their hands first. Because I always do that. Let me see them hands. Let me see your stance. Like how you hold your hands up. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what your punch look like what it look like. And what you'll notice, even if you look at a black woman's stance a lot of times, women period, they can't fight. You'll notice they can't fight very early on. Their stance don't be right. So, but I do feel like that's something that men could push women to do. Hold on, y'all. Let me get this shit. It's gonna take me about 2 minutes. Okay. Listen, I want to show mad love to everybody that's still staying with me through this work. Through this work. Nah. Weezy said my back be hurting from sitting. Nah, bro. This job is not, this ain't no sitting, bro. You do anything with pneumonic tanks, you're not just gonna be sitting. You gotta get out there and move. Now I can see now the guys that bump docks, they do talk about their backs being fucked up. But I never bumped docks. I started out doing flatbeds, which is you got tarp and shit. Flatbeds ain't no bullshit either. You got tarp, lift them tarps up. That shit was a beast. I didn't want to do anything where I was sitting because I didn't want to get that truck driver body. Now, I don't know if you've seen it. You've probably seen jokes about it. But I said, I'll be damned. I'm not living my life fucked up in the game because that's just what truck drivers do. Not me. I wasn't about to be out here fucked up. Imagine me being, thin like this with a goddamn beer fucking belly, which I see a lot with these motherfuckers out here in these streets. I said, no, you won't. You will not. Not me. These boys be out here looking nasty. We're gonna talk about that here in a second. Let me go get the paperwork. All right. Hold on, let me see. Yeah. Okay, y'all. All right, now we're gonna drive back. I'm probably gonna load up whatever I gotta do in the morning. I'll probably go ahead and load it up today. I'll probably go ahead and do that. That's normally what I do every day anyway. Give me a head. So when I'm starting off tomorrow, I'll be delivering, not loading, then delivering. I'll already be going straight to it. That's normally how I formulate my day through the week. Now on Fridays, I don't do that shit. On Friday, I run whatever I gotta run and I call it a motherfucking day. But through the week, I'll go ahead and load that bitch up. Oh my God, bro. This boy dropping these trash cans off. I ain't gonna hold him. He trying to work just like me. But hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. I'm not. Let me tell you how a lot of it, man. You look at some of these truck drivers. You think somebody held them down and forced them to eat. Like, bitch, what was the gun? Like, god damn, bro. Where was the gun? Tell me the whole story. Was the heat on you? AK? Was it an AK? Like, what the fuck happened here, man? You just watched it like, you used to be skinny? Oh, okay. It had to be an AK then. I'm gonna say it had to be an AK. Had to be an AK, goddamn it, because I'll be damned. But they act like titties and guts is cool, man. And I just can't do it. I don't understand how we act like that shit cool. Grown men with titties and guts. Like, bruh, like, yeah, not me. You won't see me out here slipping like that. I give a fuck. I don't be knowing what's on. Like, man, sit in this truck, man, it'll do it to you. No, it didn't do it to you. Like, you did it to you and didn't give a fuck as you was doing it. What do you mean it does it to you? No, it don't. Stop telling me shit like that. They be looking at me all weird when I say shit like that. Like, you think I was gonna let you say that? Like, you thought you were gonna get away with saying it does it to you? No, it don't. It ain't did shit to you. And you can't give birth to kids. Get the fuck out of here. You ain't even got that excuse. And I don't even fuck with that one. I mean, literally the portal of life. I'll be on the portal of life. I'm on her head for being big because she ate like a slob for 9 months. I'm on her head. You think you get a pass because it does it to you? Oh, no. 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 I'm a little bit more disrespectful towards you because you're not the portal of life. You just don't give a fuck. And it ain't did shit to you. It was all you. It was all you. Watching your dick disappear, that didn't cause you no, you was cool. Your stomach got to be so big, you single-handedly watched your dick disappear and you was able to sleep at night. How? How is this possible? How is this possible? Well, you know, man, you can't just say that. Right? Yeah. Yes, I can. I can say this, and you can't argue back because you know you ain't gave birth. Now, you look like you are. You should name him Robert, goddammit. Name your baby after me, motherfucker. Don't be sitting out here acting like truck driving just does it to you. Like, no, motherfucker. I'm thinking Golden Corral, KFC, and they don't even do it to you. You choose to let them bitches. These are choices. I don't like when I see these motherfuckers go hard on women about their weight, but men get to slide clean through this bitch. Like, no, not me. I'm equal as fuck. And then with the #1 killer of our people being heart disease, eating all this bullshit, I'm equal as a bitch. I'm equal. Get you some cardio in. Quit playing. Quit playing. And these motherfuckers that have titties and don't wear no bra. Too proud to wear a bra. Too proud for that. Bitches just be like, no. Nope. Nope. But these truck drivers, they call it truck driver bodies and truck driver body. That's like a normal thing amongst these guys. And they be looking at me like I'm crazy. Like, no, I disagree with y'all's life, bro. Ain't no excuse. And even if you bumping docks, to me, if you bumping docks, fine, I get that. But after your shift or whatever like that, you should be walking, you should be moving around, you should be doing fucking sit-ups. You got a bed back there. Motherfucker, like, I don't know what's back there, bitch. You got a bed. You can do some sit-ups on that bitch. You can do some sit-ups. You can do something. And when you on your 34-hour reset, what are you doing on your 34? Because you have to do a 34. I know this. You got to do a 34-hour reset at the end of every week, especially if you're over the road. You have to do a 34-hour reset. You have to. So in that 34 hours, what are you doing other than the same shit you was doing for the rest of the hours? Eating like a motherfucker and drinking. Now, truck drivers do drink because, of course, the feds won't let you, the feds not going to let you smoke no weed. They get on you about that. You lose your job and shit like that. But they do let these motherfuckers get drunk. So a lot of these truck drivers drink a lot of beer. A lot of beer, a lot of liquor. And I don't know what the fuck that thing gonna happen. Like, who did you see drink all this beer and liquor that made it out without a fucking beer belly? Who? Point me to the nigga. Where was he? What made you think you could just drink 12 packs to the face? The fuck? Then go eat. Like, the fuck? I don't know who told you can get away with that, bro. I don't know who told you can get away with it, but it's not something that I fuck with. We don't do that over here. And I shame these niggas. I don't care. I shame anybody. Anybody ask me about their weight? I was like that when I worked in construction. The managers over there, the managers over there would be always bringing donuts and shit in there, and I wouldn't eat the shit. They like, well, Rob, why you ain't eating it? I say, look at your stomach and look at mine. You know that dude that got that meme, that black dude that got all them followers and he just do his hands like this? And he make that face? That's how I felt. Like, why are you asking me why am I not eating them? Look at me and look at you. Like, what the fuck? Like, there shouldn't be too much more else. No, I ain't being funny here. I fuck with donuts just like that. Them bitches taste good as a bitch, don't they? But no. Y'all gonna eat that every day? Nope. Nope. Not eating them. Then the motherfucker get self-conscious. Yeah, man, I guess I could, cut back and get in the gym. You guess you could, motherfucker? That don't sound strong. I don't like when motherfuckers guessing they can do something. That'd be that bullshit to me. Like, motherfucker, your stomach is, I'm talking about that shit used to be, I'm talking about big stomachs. Like, what you mean you guess? Like, how does your wife feel about this? She tells me I need to work out. What she's telling you is she about to suck somebody else's dick. She's trying not to tell you like that because she don't want you to cry and possibly kill her, the family, and the dog and all that shit because y'all wild. These are white men I was talking to. I say, but if she's telling you she wants you to work out, she's warning you that she's about to put another dick in her mouth. That's what's about to happen. And then you're going to be like you don't know where it came from. You're going to act like you ain't know where it came from. This dick came out of nowhere. No, it was in the middle of that goddamn original glazed. It was right in the middle of that box, original glazed. That's where the dick came from. And now you shocked and killing everybody. Bitch, get it, man, y'all better, you can't let it. If your wife telling you, you got to do something about that, bro. Come on, bro. She the one that had the kids. And she telling you you need to get in the goddamn gym. Boy, you better go. You better go ahead and go. Real shit. And these guys wasn't even truck drivers. They was just, regular white dudes. But here in the, here in the so-called South, motherfuckers be eating, man. Motherfuckers be eating. Motherfuckers be eating all day. And they used to treat me like a weirdo because I only eat once a day. I do that now. I eat once a day. Like, who the fuck y'all let tell you that you need to eat 3 times a day? Who told you that? Where you get that from? Was that bitch fat? Bet you he was. I'm not listening to them rules. I had to get myself out of that mindset. I said, oh no. No, not me. I don't care who said it, don't make no damn sense. That's eating too much. Unless you eat small meals 3 times a day. If you do small 3 times a day, maybe better. But all this eating big as fuck, big breakfast, big lunch, big dinner. Shit. I don't know who told y'all that, but y'all better check. Y'all should check their damn weight. See what their stomach was looking like, cause I don't trust it. I eat once a day. That's it. Once a day. Cause I get tired. Motherfuckers always hit me with the, man, you skinny, so you can do that. Like, motherfucker, I eat once a day. It ain't like I'm one of them type of, motherfuckers that just eat. Because I know what happened to them skinny motherfuckers. When they get old, I know what happened to them. Because they're not training their mind, they're not training their body. You train your mind, you train your body. Because really, hunger it's your brain telling your body that it's time to eat. I get that. But once you get yourself on a routine, now your body thinks it's hungry. You feel like you're about to die, but you're not. You just ate 4 hours ago. That's why I think the word, we be like, man, I'm starving. No, you ain't. No, you're not. You probably ain't never been starving in your life. That's probably never happened to you not once. Your stomach hurt a little bit. You focused your mind on that pain and you wanted to fix it. Fine. But it's mind over matter, yo. That's how I train myself. Fuck that. I'm not one of them people that's goddamn, small guy that just sit around and eat. Relying on my metabolism gonna stay straight all my life. No, this is how you get those skinny motherfuckers with them big stupid ass stomachs. That's how you get those people. Wrists be skinny as a bitch. Stomachs big as fuck. Cause they played. I eat once a day. That's it. That's all. That's all I'm giving. Now, if on days where I'm just sweating a whole lot, or say I'm working out or goddamn hooping or doing something like that, I may eat 1.5 times a day just to replenish something back in for all that sweating and shit that I be doing. But just eating all day because I can, because I'm so-called skinny? Nope. And motherfuckers always, man, you can relax, man. I say, relaxing is how y'all get fucked up. Because motherfuckers will come at your, if you got some discipline, motherfuckers will try to make you feel bad about your discipline. Like, man, this one This one donut ain't gonna do nothing to you. You skinny. I said, that's how you got to where you are right now. Because you said that one wasn't gonna do shit. That one became 1,000, and here we are. Here we are. And you trying to goddamn beat a motherfucking devil on my shoulder. Bitch, that one will do something. I said no already. The ability to say no and not eat something is power. Food is a beast. Please believe it. Food and sugar, this is basically, these might as well be hard drugs at this point. It might as well be hard drugs at this point. To be able to say, no, I'm not going to eat that slice of red velvet cake. Because my mama a trap too. She'll make me a whole cake. Like, Ma, what the fuck? I'm talking about, y'all think I'm talking about my birthday. Nope. She'll just make a cake. I felt like cooking a cake. Like, what the fuck type feelings is this? Who wakes up with that on their mind? I felt like making a cake. Yeah, I made 3 pies. Like, Mom, what the fuck? What am I gonna do with this? It just gonna go bad? I'm not eating all that. Ain't no way I can. Ain't no way. I feel like she be sometimes, my mama, she be stuck into me as a kid. As a kid, put a cake in front of me if you want to, goddammit. Put a cake in front of me. Matter of fact, put a cake in front of me and tell me not to eat it and see what happens and go to sleep. Like, put a cake in front of me and go to sleep and see what the fuck happened to that goddamn cake. I'll take an ass whooping for a piece of that cake. Sure will. We'll take a whole ass whooping for a piece of cake. Like, I know she gonna know it's gone, but it's an L I gotta carry sometimes. But I'm grown now. And she be thinking it's a game. Like, Ma, nobody needs all of that. No person needs all of that. Cause she cook like she cooking for a fucking army or some shit. Like, god damn. I'd be like, Ma, cool off. This is how I do it. You know, it's like, I know that's how you do it, but don't be mad when shit get tossed out now. Don't be feeling no type of way. She don't give a fuck though. She does not care. She gonna make them cakes, pies, big meals. Like, who you invite? Like, it's just us? Like, what the fuck? God damn. You don't need to make all this food, but she, all the time. And I don't even, most of the time I just tell her, don't make no cake or nothing. And she'll sneak and do it. Like, Ma, see, this is what I'm talking about. This is what's wrong with people. It's people like you in their life. She be just dying laughing. It's people like you in people's lives. Now, what if I wasn't strong? God, be fucked up fucking with my mama. Like, what the fuck? Boy, this cake ain't gonna hurt you. Mama, a slice. A whole one will hurt everybody. Everybody's hurt by the whole cake, Ma. Damn it now. Damn it now. And I'm talking about, she ain't no, my mama is a beast. She cooks stuff and she sells them to people. People ask her to cook stuff for them. You know. And I'm like, well, that makes sense that you cook that much when you got 12 people ordering something. Fine. It's 4 people right here. And you done cook for 30. What the fuck we supposed to do with this? She do that shit. But that discipline though, that discipline is you gotta have it, man. That discipline. Especially when you ain't doing shit. Y'all have been sitting around and you know you ain't really hungry, but you feel like you hungry. You know you ain't hungry, you just ate. But you know it's down there, so you just go eat it anyway. I be stopping my kids from doing that now. Because what you better do is you better start with your kids, you better start young. They don't get to just tell me, Daddy, I'm hungry. That word has a meaning. Okay? The word have a meaning. If I know you just ate a few hours ago, you eat now, you eat out of boredom. You just want something to do. And once you allow your child's boredom to be filled by eating, they're gonna carry that into their adulthood. That's why you got all these fat ass kids right now. This is why these kids is fat. They develop those eating habits and they carry them through their whole life. Big breakfast, big lunch, big dinner. They carry that shit through their whole life. Ain't no big bones passed down in your family that's eating habits and you didn't try to break it at no point. You didn't try to break it. You know them kids ain't no damn hungry. Hungry means something. 2 hours later, hungry as fuck. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. You're not gonna just eat because you're bored. You're not gonna do that. But you know, our kids being raised different, man. Like when I was coming up, you wasn't just gonna be able to eat because the food wasn't there. These kids now have abundance because we said to ourselves, I'm gonna make sure my kid has everything I didn't have. And we left off all the shit we did have. That's what we did. Now it's abundance. That's why these motherfuckers so damn spoiled and everybody complaining. Now it's abundance. I'm gonna make sure that they don't go through what I went through. You know, we like to do that shit and feel like we doing something great. Like, no, some of the stuff that you went through in life built your character. It made you appreciate things. Now you got a bunch of spoiled ass kids running around this bitch. And y'all want to throw them out the damn window, don't know where they came from. You did that. That's what you did. You did all of that. No discipline. They entitled. You don't make them earn nothing. Because even me, I want my kids to have, of course they're going to have a better life than I did as far as monetary, but they earn everything. I don't just give you something because it's your birthday. I don't give a fuck about birthdays, and they know that. How's the rest of your year been? Have you been listening like you're supposed to? Grades? You know, I make sure all those things in order. I don't give a fuck about days, holidays. Well, y'all know I don't celebrate holidays. Birthdays, my kids can look at me in the face all they want to and want whatever they want. And I don't give a fuck. I care about the cumulative year. That's what I care about. How you been acting. I make them earn. You mad and you don't know where they came from? You did that. You did all of that. You didn't make them work for a damn thing. Now everything is in abundance. Everything is in abundance now. You wonder why they don't appreciate shit, why they selfish. It's because of you. You wanted to give them everything you didn't have. Well, now they don't got no damn values. Now they have none of those core values that sometimes being poor, you will build those values. You gotta be a sharing motherfucker. And you gotta share hardly nothing. You're not even sharing abundance. You're sharing hardly nothing. So those are traits and things that get passed down that we don't pass down to our kids because we sitting around trying to make sure that they don't ever feel poor or hungry or nothing. Like, miss me with that bullshit. And I don't give a fuck. Like, I know the world now judge parents. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Because I see how y'all complain about y'all kids. These motherfuckers like they knew how to build kids and they complain about these kids all the goddamn time. Y'all saw that shit when that COVID shit was happening in lockdown. Motherfuckers didn't want to be around their own kids. Fuck out of here. And you gonna tell me what to do with you gonna shame me and you got the answer, but no, you didn't even want to be around your goddamn kids because you know your kids ain't worth a fuck. You know they ain't. And that's your fault. Motherfuckers couldn't wait to get their kids back in school. Woo, Lord have mercy. Lord Jesus. A whole 2 months? Man, get the fuck out of here, y'all. And I'm gonna listen to you tell me how you, the new way you gonna raise your kid. Yeah, right. Y'all better quit playing. Y'all don't know how to make them stay in a child's place. Y'all don't do shit. All the work that my mama and them did, and my daddy and them did, don't nobody want to do that work. Y'all let kids speak out of turn, say anything. Ain't no respect for no adults. Like, I want my kid to be a free thinker and, you know that they can give their opinion about things. Huh? Free thinker? They can do that shit when they start paying their own fucking bills. I'm still old school. And motherfuckers be... Hold on. There's that shit. Kids are so well-mannered and so well-behaved. I wish my kids would act like that. It's like, you didn't do the work, though. You didn't do the work, and now you're going to need a goddamn genie to make them act right. You're going to need a genie. That's exactly what you're going to need. You're going to need 3 wizards, bitch. One for each kid. You're going to need 3 wizards because you didn't do the work. You played and wanted to give them every goddamn thing. You felt guilty, tried to be their best friend. Didn't want to hurt their feelings. Every time they made a sad face, you wanted to go do something to fix it. Nope. Don't give a damn. I don't give a damn if motherfuckers would treat me crazy. I don't do no free thinking kid. I don't do none of that. I believe in a child supposed to stay in a child's place. I didn't lose that. I didn't lose that. And these kids now getting this access to the internet, so they're getting influenced by all these other different weirdo ass kids. I ain't got to worry about none of that. I ain't got to worry about none of that because I didn't let people shame me into being a bitch-ass parent. And that's what the fuck is going on out here. Y'all let society shame y'all into being hoe-ass parents. You let your guilt from the poverty you came up in make you a hoe-ass parent. And I wasn't going to do it. It wasn't going to work on me. It wasn't going to work on me. Not at all. Society, I don't give a fuck what society's saying. You ain't supposed to pop these kids in public shitting me. And I ain't never had the cops called on me. I know motherfuckers were saying that for a while. They gonna call the cops on you. Shitting me. Never had the cops called on me. Never had the cops called on me. And I'll do it. And I bet you I ain't have to do it twice. Bet you I ain't never had to do it twice. Sure will pop a hand. Pop a hand. Pop me a tail. Now, I ain't going crazy. Some of these motherfuckers, discipline is not abuse. The line gets blurred a lot. It's not abuse. You're not supposed to be sitting there drop kicking your kid in the fucking neck in the Walmart because they touched the cereal. Now, that's just too goddamn much. There's something wrong with you. You need your ass. Something's wrong with you. But discipline, true discipline, you wouldn't have to pop that hand but once in public. They may cry. Let them cry. And let them. Now, what they know about you is it don't matter who around. Daddy about that life. Mama about that life. It don't matter who around. You won't have to do it twice. I promise you. Because they thought they was going to stunt because everybody was watching. See, these kids think that. Oh, this bitch ain't going to do nothing. Now, y'all don't hear these kids. Remember that movie, y'all? Remember Look Who's Talking? Remember that? That was one of my favorite movies when I was a kid. Look Who's Talking, Look Who's Talking to it. You can hear the thoughts of the babies. I know them kids be thinking, man, this bitch ain't gonna do nothing, man. This motherfucker just got through changing my diaper, yo. Like, she a motherfucking, she a goddamn lick, yo. Because motherfucking kids try their mama's big bad. They try their mama's bad. She a lick, yo. I said I want these motherfucking Skittles, didn't I? And this is a baby. Now, of course, it's not coming out like this. They just crying and shit, whining and shit like babies do. This bitch is a lick, yo. Hold my bottle for me. Like, what the fuck you think this is? They think it's a game, yo. You gotta show them you ain't playing. And you won't have to do it more than once. If you do it right, you don't have to do it more than once. And let them cry. Don't even try to tell them to stop. Don't even try to tell them to stop. Let them know this ain't embarrassing me. I don't give a fuck. You was gonna cry anyway. A lot of these kids gonna cry anyway. So well, you might as well whoop their ass. Give them a well, my mama used to say this shit. I'll give you something to cry about. That was her, boy. Cry for nothing if you want to. Cry for nothing if you want to. Do that shit around my mama and them. Shit. I'll give you something to cry about. That's what they was saying. Like, oh my God damn it. You know what I'm saying? In my head, you know, you want to cry? Mama said she'd give you something to cry about. You gotta suck that shit up. You do that look. You better do that. That's all you get. Then you better hurry up with that shit. You do that for too long, they might come in and get on your ass for that shit too much. And hurry that shit up too, goddamn man. God damn, I can't even goddamn sniffle in peace around these motherfuckers. My parent, man, and motherfucker, I don't want to raise my kid like that. That was abusive. Like shit. And that's why you gotta beg your kid to treat you with respect. That's why. That's why. Because the respect is gone. The respect is gone. And you just got a spoiled ass kid that you playing dress up with and think it's a game while they embarrassing you in public. We went off on a tangent, didn't we? We got on these kids' ass. I ain't even do this. We went from fat people to fat kids to goddamn boy. My bad, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. I am. My bad. We done did everything, though. We did a little bit of everything right there, and I apologize for going all around the world just to say I wasn't gonna be no fat truck driver. Then we started fat truck driving. Like, God damn, I done went everywhere. We done went everywhere, but I'm telling y'all, do not let this society make you to a bitch ass parent. Don't, because they will try, and they have been successful thus far. All this free thinking kid shit, no. I'll give my choices sometimes. They got options sometimes, but free thinking, just talk to me however, like we friends, like we contemporaries, like we splitting bills, like no, hell no. Y'all crazy as hell. Y'all crazy as hell for that. I didn't feel like my childhood was destroyed because my mom and daddy wasn't having that shit. That didn't destroy me. That didn't murder me. I knew the goddamn rules though. If mama talking to somebody grown, I wasn't gonna be in there in their business. I wasn't gonna come in. It had to be an emergency. Something had to be going on heavy. You couldn't even be around my mama and her friends and daddy and his homies and shit like that. Like, you had to go play with the kids. Sitting around grown folk. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers forgot all about all of that shit. That shit dead in the streets. That shit is dead in the streets. And some stuff, when you do it, you knew you was getting your ass whooped. There was no way around it. You knew some L's that you took, you knew them L's was coming because you knew what you did. And there was no way to fix it. There was no way to repair it. And you knew that ass whooping was coming. You can be sorry as you want to, but you're going to be sorry while you're getting your ass whooped. There was some L's you just going to carry. You wasn't going to explain your way out of it. You weren't going to make mama feel guilty, daddy feel guilty, and you was not getting out of that shit. Wasn't no get out. Wasn't no get out. You're going to carry that ass whooping. And you're going to know why you got it. You're going to know what you did. You knew when you did it, you was getting your ass whooped. And sometimes you do some shit and you'll go ahead and start crying as soon as you do it because you know you can't fix it. Like, God damn, I'm getting my ass whooped. Fuck. So you do the pre-cry. I call it the pre-cry. The pre-cry, where you go back, you try to trace your steps back. Like, why? You crying about it. You looking at the steps. You know what mama looked like when she mad. You know you can't get out of it. You do the little pre-cry. You start whining and shit, because you know that ass whooping coming. Ain't nothing you can do. Just do the little pre-cry. You can do the pre-cry. And then mama not gonna give a fuck. Pre-cry you want to? Daddy might whoop that ass. Oh, you can pre-cry all you want to. You can be sad. You can be sorry already. Even sometimes you'll fuck around and apologize for they even know what you did. I'm sorry, mama. You know what? She's like, what the fuck are you even talking about? Well, they don't even know what you're talking about. You sorry already. And you crying already. They gotta figure out what the fuck you done did. Why you crying? Why you try to explain what you did and be sorry and you still getting your ass whooped. Did nothing save you. There was no saving at that point in history. There was no point. You can talk all you want to, cry all you want to. It was not saving you at all. Some of y'all might have grew up like that. Was it just me? Maybe it was just me. But I still believe in them values. Fuck that. I still believe in that shit. Time out, when? Where? Where, when? A goddamn time out. Y'all let these white folk tell you how to raise y'all kids, I'm telling you. And then black folk they'll feel guilty. Well, that's what they did on the plantation. No, them bitches was brutal. Stop comparing you giving your kid discipline to some goddamn plantation. You sound like a damn fool. That's what the slave master did. No, the fuck he didn't. The fuck you talking about? That is not the same. You sound dumb. You sound dumb as hell. Them motherfuckers are beating black people to damn near death with whips and shit. They didn't pop your butt 5 or 6 times and tell you to stop playing, like, don't do that no more. Yeah, right. Somebody that's the same thing. I get tired of hearing these woke niggas too. It be these pro-black niggas too. Yeah, fucking right. Y'all talking crazy as hell. That is not what the slave master did. Wildin'. Saying anything. Like, if you don't want to whoop your kid's ass, just say that. But stop saying stupid shit. That's the y'all got that from the plantation. No, the fuck you didn't. They was beating kids to death. That white bitch y'all call Becky now, that white bitch y'all call Karen, they was beating black kids to death. Do some research on the Casual Killing Act. These hoes y'all done gave these pet names to. Killing black kids. The fuck? You giving your child discipline is not the same thing they did on no damn plantation. You might have to pull that belt out, because talking ain't always gonna get it. Sometimes talking to get, it depends on the infraction. It depends on the infraction. Depends on what's happened. You think I'm about to walk into, say I'm walking into a house, my kids done took, this is something that never happened though. Say they done took some magic markers and wrote all over the goddamn wall. You think I'm about to talk? I'm in ass. We gonna make sure this don't never happen again right here. No, you're not gonna write on my goddamn wall. Smiley face and all, didn't you? Uh-huh. Yeah. Go ahead and write some more because you getting your, it's gonna charge, I'm charging you anyway. You might as well go ahead and write your whole, do your whole graffiti, tag the wall. Go ahead and finish. Because you're getting your ass whipped. This ain't no talking infraction. It depends on the infraction. It depends on the infraction. And see, one of the things that I upped, as for me as a parent, I do double. I don't just, you know, sometimes people give their kids options. Well, I'm gonna either take the tablet or I'm gonna whoop some ass. No, I'm gonna do both. It depends on the infraction. I'm gonna do both. This is something we done talked about multiple times. No, I'm doing both. Fuck this goddamn one or the other shit y'all be doing now. No, I'm doing everything. Fuck that. I'm doing everything. No, not me. I'm doing everything. Because it depends on what you done talked about already. Sometimes that consequence gotta be that ass getting tapped a little. I ain't talking about no abuse. Now I've heard people tell me they got, you know, their mama used to hit them with belt buckles and brooms and clothes hangers and all that crap. I ain't never, no. I don't know nothing about none of that. I don't know nothing about none of that. My mama and them didn't act like that. That's abuse. That's crazy. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about taking this belt and popping that button. I ain't talking about hitting motherfuckers across the back of the neck. Because let me tell you what my mama and them used to do. They would let the kids be up running around. I don't let my kids be up. If I gotta pop some, if I gotta pop some tail, you got to lay down on your stomach and I'm hitting you on your tail. Very exact. Only thing I have to worry about sometimes is I have to tell them move their head. Now I ain't had to whip no ass in a while now. Which I mean, I guess I should knock on wood. Let me be the one to say that, and if something fuck around and happen, I ain't got no choice. But that's how I do. I'm not chasing no kid. Oh shit, hold on, y'all. Let me try this. Hold on. Hold on. My shit breaking weak. Let me see if I can find my I told you I was gonna try this. Hold on. Let me see if this works. And y'all just let me know if you can still hear me. If you can still hear me clearly, just let me know. If you cannot, then let me know that as well. Let me know if you can hear me clearly while I'm talking like this. No, hold on, just let me know. Hold on, I can't even see the comments yet because my phone is breaking me. It's breaking me. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Don't tell me yet. Hold on. I can't even see it yet. Right now, my phone. You know how the phone will be like, okay, bitch, I'm about to break weak. I'm gonna get dark as fuck on you. You know, when the sun's bright as hell, you can't see shit. It's dark as fuck like that. I'm trying to get up in these gears, put the charge on this bitch. Doing all this shit at once. Can y'all hear me clearly like that? Cause I got my wireless shit in. I got the wireless earbuds in right now. So that way I can charge my phone at the same time. That bullshit. But hell yeah. See, my mom and them say y'all can hear. Okay, great. Okay, see, even better. That's great. But I know my mom and them used to do that. She would chase. And she might catch the back of you, you know what I'm saying? She might catch you in your back or somewhere, shoulder or some shit like that. She would chase and try to hold that one hand and do this stand-up shit. And you know, when you a kid, you try to goddamn, you know what I'm saying? You trying to goddamn move. I don't do that. I say, you know what? I'm gonna fix that part of my life, my discipline. You're gonna lay down on your stomach. And I'm just gonna hit this button. I don't want to be goddamn hitting all types of random spots and worrying about running off. Only thing I gotta worry about is they will try to put their hand back there. Move your hand, you know. Yeah, if you're a parent, you gotta say move your hand at least one time in your life. Move your hand. I don't want no damn wrist. But it's natural, like, it's a natural defense mechanism, like, God damn it. You know what I'm saying? And they be struggling too, like, that shit, it ain't funny, you know what I'm saying? I ain't shouldn't be laughing. But, you know, move your hand. What you trying to goddamn, like, God damn it now. And I don't go crazy like I do. I say like about 5 or 6 lashes. 5 or 6 pops. I ain't going crazy. Like, I ain't about to spend 30 minutes beating the shit out of no kid. It don't take all that. It don't take all that. I'm not doing that. But I'll be damned if I'm gonna be shamed. You got these new motherfuckers want to shame people. Talking to kids and teaching them emotional. I seen somebody teaching their kids breathing exercises and shit like that. Like, y'all go ahead. Y'all do all of that if you got to. If you need to, you do your thing. But no. No. I'm all set with that. I'm all set. You go ahead and you can goddamn do all that and teach them to breathe, to calm down, and you do all of that. But I'm not doing all that. Be quiet. That's all I got. I'll make sure that my child understands what the words quiet means, and I did my part right there. That's all the training I'm doing. I'm gonna make sure you know the definitions of words. That's what I'm gonna do. That's my contribution. If I say be quiet, I don't give a damn if you're mad, but motherfuckers be acting like they care if their kid is mad and shit. Like, I don't give a fuck nothing about none of that. You mad? What? You living a dream right now and you mad. Yeah, right. Ain't gotta work or nothing and mad. I wish the fuck I would let a kid be mad around me. Talk about they mad. And I'm gonna tell you, you know your kids too, like, when they tell you the problems they got in life, I just be listening to them. You know, I talk to my kids. I just be listening to them like, these issues, I'll trade you. I'll trade you. I gotta pay goddamn car insurance and I don't even get in the wrecks. Like, I don't even know what, like, full coverage. And I don't get nothing back at the end of the year too. I got serious problems. I got real problems, goddamn it. Yo, please, especially if you got little girls. If you got girls, you're gonna hear some of the most ridiculous shit that you ever get to hear in your life. Listen to their problems. And I make sure they know they're ridiculous, because what happens, I'm gonna tell you what happens. If they don't know the shit is ridiculous young, they'll grow up and still think that the dumb shit they be on is high level, you know, real shit. I don't let my kids think fake shit is real shit. I don't let them give a 10 to something that deserves a 2. I don't let them give a 10 to something that deserves a 0. You better do that work with your daughters. You better do that work, because little girls have a tendency to be dramatic. And they don't stop being dramatic just because they get older. That is not how it works. Somebody got to come tell them, that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. You mad about some bullshit? That's some bullshit. If they never hear that in their youth, they think that all the little things that they be mad about is valid as they get older. And now you got a grown woman who gives 10 to everything, and you wondering how she got here. She been like that since she was 2 years old. Been like that since she was 2, and nobody said nothing to her. Everybody listened to her problems, made her feel like they was valid problems. Everybody. Y'all want to know these? Y'all talk about these emotional little boys. You know where they come from? They don't start off. Let's see if they hold. That shit went out for a second. Out here on 485, on my way to the fucking sticks. But they don't be adults like that. They're kids, and you have to frame. It's not you being insensitive to your child. They need to know what's real shit and what's bullshit. And you have to be the person that frames that for them. You have to. If you don't, y'all wonder where all these grown folks come from? They act like they act. Y'all sometimes overuse the word narcissism and all this shit. They think their problems is real shit. They've been like that since they was kids. And nobody ever told them that's some bullshit. Or nobody ever told them. I listen to my kids tell me stories sometimes, and they be the one that's wrong. And I'll tell them, you the one that's wrong. And I'm going to tell you how you're wrong. And how you need to work on this. And you need to correct this behavior young. Because these grown folk, a lot of the people that y'all seeing out here, nobody corrected that shit. They always, that's why they got to be the victim every time. And their parents be doing that. Their parents do that shit. And I hate when I see parents doing that. Like, your kid gonna be fucked. They're gonna be fucked up ass adults if everything is everybody else's fault at all times, even when you know they did something wrong or something fucked up. You know they talk too damn much. They need to shut the hell up sometimes. Y'all better go ahead and do it. Y'all better do that work young. Y'all better do that work young. When you come to that blabbermouth and shit, if you got daughters, you better do that work. Y'all be, goddamn, I remember people talking shit like, they would talk shit about grown women like, damn, these women talk too damn much. They talk too much and they real dramatic a lot, right? Since they was two. Since they was two. Don't matter the zodiac sign. Stop that shit. I don't want to hear it. Don't care what sign they are. They dramatic and they think everything is just top level. No, you gotta frame it for them. You gotta frame it. I'll tell mine in a minute. Be quiet. You talk too damn much. You need to work on that. You need to work on that. Talking too much. Work on it. That's not a trait. You better teach your kids what a real friend is. Y'all wonder, y'all know how y'all be saying, you know, it's hard to find real friends. Nobody teaches a kid what a real friend is. These kids that have a friend on a Monday, dog the bitch out, or dog another little kid out. They ain't friends no more come Wednesday. They talking about the kid behind their back. And that was just their friend last week, because I keep up with all my kids' little shits. Like, y'all was just, what the fuck? And now you talking shit about her? That's a fake ass friend right there. I'll tell them what's a fake friend. We don't tell our kids none of this. They have to go out here and learn it as they go. And a lot of people don't learn that shit. They gotta learn as they go. Fuck that. No, you want some fake shit right now. I'll tell my kids that shit in a minute. You want some fake shit right now. Even if that ain't your friend no more. You don't go trash nobody like that. That's fake shit. You don't tell the secrets that y'all have between each other, the things that y'all told to each other in confidence. You don't go do that shit. Y'all better keep playing. Don't want to do the work then. That's why all these motherfuckers, y'all say, you know, it's hard to find real friends out here. That's why, because ain't nobody training their kids to be nobody's real friend. Everybody's acting like everything's okay. Everything your kid do is okay. And not saying your kid is inherently fucked up, but I'm saying that they need to know, they need to be trained. No, that's wrong. What you're doing is wrong. Talking about somebody behind their back, that's bullshit. You don't tell nobody, they told you something in confidence, you tell somebody else. That's bullshit. You don't do that. You don't get mad at them and expose all their secrets. It's grown people that act like that right now, and y'all see that. Oh, y'all ain't friends no more, so I'm gonna go tell all the business. That's whole shit. That's whole shit. But you're supposed to learn this whole shit when you 4, 5, 6, 7, when you coming up through elementary school, coming up through middle school. You're teaching your kids, that's whole shit right there. That's whole shit. You don't agree with everything your kids be on because they don't know no better. And they're gonna act like kids a lot of times. They don't know no better. They don't know no fucking better. And we don't tell them that. We just agree with whatever they say. And think the shit funny. I've seen people, I've listened to people listen to some really, really toxic stories from their kids. And the moms and dads be laughing. Just laughing, kicking it up. Just laughing. Like, your kid gonna be a fucked up friend when they get older. And you hear women say it all the time, I can't be friends with bitches, they messy. They've been messy since they was 2. Nobody taught them. Nobody taught them. They didn't just show up messy. They didn't just show up like that. They've been allowed to be like that their whole life. And the people who raised them took their side every time. I'll be damned. But that's one of the benefits of, when people talk about having a father in your life, that's one of the benefits, that's if you have that type of father. These daddy's little girl fathers are detrimental to the proper development of a little girl becoming a woman. Them daddy's little princess ass niggas, they don't do no good to their daughters a lot of times because they will not tell their daughters that they're wrong. They won't do it. And now you have a woman who never heard that she was wrong in her fucking life. Never. Never heard it. Because daddy said That's daddy's little girl, you're a princess. Everybody else is the problem, not you. That's why I try to tell y'all, when y'all talk about these women that's being raised by men that's supposed to be better, if those fathers was bitch-made, hoe-ass niggas, it's not necessarily better. Because a lot of these dads be soft for their daughters and never corrected her behavior. Never. You knew she had a vindictive spirit. You knew she would do mean shit to her little sister whenever she was mad. You knew she did that shit. You knew she did it. You knew she was like that. You didn't say shit. They shouldn't have made you mad. Okay. Good luck. Good luck. Because you're going to be the only man in your daughter's life that's going to be able to love her. Good luck. Good luck, nigga. Y'all gonna still be blaming motherfuckers to clean up until she 50. Good luck, nigga. You're gonna be her only man. Good luck. Nobody gonna deal with that. Ain't nobody gonna put up with that. And a lot of times, I'm telling y'all from experience that if somebody don't got a father, it can go both ways, man. It can go both ways. That's why I don't like this dude. I don't like the absoluteness of these conversations when they being had a lot of times. Because it can go both ways. I've had women that had their fathers, and she was daddy's little girl. So by the time you tell her that she talking too goddamn much, she busts out and like you done destroyed her, like you done stabbed her with something. Like you ain't nobody ever told you talk too damn much. Oh, okay. What is your first time hearing that? Oh, okay. You thought because she was cute. Oh, okay. I see what's going on here. And these be women with their daddies. Daddies ain't never said a damn word. They lost, baby. Don't y'all heard motherfuckers say, they lost. A lot of times it's not, sir. It's not nobody's loss. Nobody lost out. They lost out on being able to a fucking headache. It's they lost, baby. Like, what if it ain't though? Don't nobody ever talk about that. Well, that's they loss. Dads and moms to their kids like this. It's disgusting. That's they loss. What if it ain't? What if it ain't? What if they ain't shit to lose? Nobody wants to talk about that. Okay. Cool. Okay. Oh, okay. That's too much. Is that too much? Oh, I mean, that could be too much truth. And that does happen. It could be too much truth happening right now. It happens. It does happen. It could be a little bit too much truth being told. I love y'all though for listening to me tell it. Listen to me tell this truth, because it's a truth that nobody want to talk about. Motherfuckers talking absolutes when we having this conversation about relationships. And how, to me, a lot of times parents, whether one or two, in family units and friends, handicap people by going along with whatever bullshit they be on. Handicaps people. Fucks people up. Real shit. Am I off base? Let me just say this then. If you fucking with me right now, and if you, hopefully you've already hit the like button. If you've been fucking with me through this conversation, put a B123 in the chat. How long we been on here? We've been on here for a while. I don't know why the counter only says, the counter says an hour and a half, but I know I've been on here for a good 3. I know I've been on here for a good 3. So I don't know whether the stream got split or it's gonna fuck up. Mad love to y'all. Now I can't see the B123s coming through there. Mad love to y'all. Mad love to y'all. We done been everywhere in this conversation. We done been everywhere, man. And I appreciate y'all for spending this time with me. Hopefully I might have helped y'all get through it. Piece of a shift or, you know, a piece of a rough day or something like that. maybe I was able to do that shit for you. And if I was, I appreciate you allowing me to be able to do that for you. Y'all know that what we're going to be doing this week, we are going to get Divorce Corp in. This week, we will be doing Divorce Corp over on Patreon. So if you're not subscribed to my Patreon, come on over there. I know I've been saying I'm going to do it. But I swear, by the time I get home, I'll be fucked up a lot of times. But we're going to get it in no matter how late it is. No matter how late I got to stay up for us to get through it and watch Divorce Corp, the documentary about divorces and the business of divorce. We're going to be doing that. We're going to do that work over on Patreon. So if you're not subscribed to my Patreon, come on over there. Subscribe to the Patreon. And some of y'all people that are on my Patreon, send me some suggestions of some things that y'all want to see over there too. I've been meaning to ask y'all that. Send me some suggestions of some things y'all want to see over there on Patreon. Like more like intimate conversations that we'll have with each other, stuff like that. Or what would y'all like to see over there? Some of the people who are subscribed to my Patreon and show that love and that support. Let me know some of the things y'all would like to see. Even if you do it in the comment section, not live because I can't. I'm talking about in the actual comment section, or send me an email. My email's in the D box as well, or send me messages anywhere you want to. It doesn't matter. Things that you might like to see me talk about over there and shit like that. I see y'all told me y'all like me doing these lives while I'm driving, so I've been doing more of those. We just talk about whatever the fuck. It don't matter. Whatever the fuck's going on out here. But y'all can give me some suggestions, shit like that, because again, I'm here to give you two balance. I'm here to give you two balance. Watching fake ass niggas argue with fake ass bitches all day. I know, again, I know a lot of people like that, but I gotta come give some balance to you too. Like, a motherfucker that ain't perfect. Come to have a conversation and talk about shit with my people. And putting us up on this B123 shit. Laugh a little bit, like just give some balance to this shit, because it's bad. I heard a bitch ass nigga say on a video, DJ Academics. This bitch ass, hoe ass, coon ass nigga said to a woman, his girlfriend apparently, after doing a Fresh and Fit podcast, which is another set of bitch ass, hoe ass, coon ass niggas, this nigga yelled to a woman, "I'm the prize." He gets into an altercation with the woman, and apparently it was his girlfriend. This hoe ass nigga, this hoe ass nigga says, with a loud voice, but sounding like a bitch, he told her, "I'm the prize." These are the type niggas that are shaping the minds of other niggas. If you're wondering where all these hoe ass niggas come from, all these fake bitch made ass niggas are coming from, they're being created right on YouTube. They're being created right here. And people telling me this is real shit. This is where they coming from. This bitch ass nigga said, "I'm the prize." Now I know that hoe ass nigga got that from listening to these relationship gurus and black men and women battling about who the prize and who not. Neither one of y'all bitches are prizes. Stop it. You are only a prize if you work on adding value outside of money to yourself. Personality, the traits that you have in your personality that will make someone else view you as a prize. But since y'all having this conversation, now I'm watching it come to fruition in real life. This whole ass nigga talking about he a prize. Come on, man. And this is why I gotta come back. This is why I gotta be on YouTube like I am. This is why. Because you got a bunch of bitch-made, fake-ass niggas running around out here saying this stupid-ass shit. That boy said he the prize. A fat... I'm not going to get on him about being short because you can't control shortness. But you let a little fat motherfucker go make a couple dollars. His personality and characteristics, his traits are trash based on what we see online. And he talking about he a prize. why I'm telling y'all, it's so sad what young black men and some of these older black men are looking at as for leadership. All this unrealistic, fake ass, hoe ass nigga shit. Listen to a black man or woman talk about who the prize and who not, y'all are dumb. And anybody that's pushing that narrative, they dumb too. And that's the reason you dumb now, is because you're following them. This is where all this stupidity is coming from. Because you got the fake leading the fake. Not the blind leading the blind. I should fucking coin that shit. The fake leading the fake. That's what's happening out here. There ain't no, the balance is off. The balance is off on the internet. It's fucked up. I'm gonna keep showing my motherfucking face that has some balance to it. I don't give a fuck who get mad about it. I don't care if you don't like me. I don't give a fuck if you want to talk shit to or about me. No, none of that shit matter. I'm here to give some balance. That's what I'm here for. If you don't like it, you ain't gotta watch this shit. Y'all already know how I do it. You ain't gotta watch it. You ain't gotta fuck with it. But I'm not here to kiss nobody's ass. Black men or women, I'm not kissing no ass. Y'all not no fucking prizes. Stop it. Stop it. And money doesn't make you a prize. Stop it. That's what y'all want to know, where some of these problems coming from. Y'all done told motherfuckers all they gotta do is have money. They don't have to have any content of their character. That's what y'all did. That's what the internet is doing. No your character don't matter. Money. That's why that bitch ass nigga say he the prize. That's why you had these women coming out here, they think because they got some degrees and a college education and got a good job, they think they a motherfucking prize. Ain't got no character whatsoever. But they get to be a prize though. Because y'all done made this shit about money. But, alright, I'm about to get the fuck off here and find out what I gotta do tomorrow. Y'all, we'll go back live again tomorrow. So y'all, make sure you got your notification hit. Because I'll be hitting y'all up if I'm at work and if I'm on a good where the service is good. Y'all hit the notification bell. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. So y'all can know when I'm going live on here. Because these be random. I can't announce them because I never know, and particularly here. I can do better about being at home doing lives. I know y'all be getting on me about that sometimes. I can do better about them home lives. But when I'm just driving in the streets, make sure your notification bell is hit. Okay? And mad love to y'all. Shout out to Team Rob. Y'all already know what the fuck it is. I wanted to say one more thing. Yeah, follow me on social media. They did decide, I'm going to say this one thing. They did decide to go ahead and erase my Instagram page that I had. They went ahead and decided. So my new page, the Black First, Second, and Third, y'all follow me on there. I need to start posting more on there. And actually, I should be going live on there too. I need to start doing Instagram live so I can get my followers up on there. But I want organic followers. I'm not trying to do no gimmicks and say stupid shit just to get followers. So I want people to come fuck with me for what I do in my lane. But follow me on my new Instagram page because they said they were gonna get the other one back. Because I be talking shit about white bitches too much. Talking shit about white bitches too much. But if you let some of these hoes tell that black men don't even do that, I'm losing pages over it with your dumb ass. Your bullshit ass black man hate away from this channel. Because even though you a hoe ass bitch, I still don't hate you. You just dumb as fuck and you hurt. And you trying to spread your hurt around. So keep that shit somewhere else. I know they not, but I'm making a suggestion, okay? Alright, mad love. Black First, Second, and Third. I'm out, y'all. And I'll see y'all on the next one.